Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the 8th Aiudara. We're back. We're back, gang. I don't have much time because technically Martin is supposed to be in the Discord, but I'll hit you all some quick things. One, since the last time we've streamed 8th Aiudara, I had to reset my PC. Because of that, I lost all my OBS settings. So because of that, there's not going to be any of those faces on the side that you normally see where it has our icons that light up when we talk. I'll try to get that up in the coming weeks, but you know, I kind of have to do that show on the fly because I have to be in the same Discord room as everyone else. So for this session, you're not going to see that. Number 2, so last session we went to the Astral Sea. We were at the island and we left. That is getting retconned. There was some stuff that Seth missed. He had to take his break because he was exhausted. We usually do this every Christmas. So this time he's just like, hey, I need another break. I was like, yeah, of course, man. So, you know, we did that. We're doing a retcon. So we will start this session in the tower, having not gone to the city. But we are about to. So, you know, just so you are all aware. Anyways, y'all, that's about it. Let's get in there and enjoy some 8th Aiudara. Here we go.
It is. Trust me, I'm with you. It's terrible. I don't think it should have
It's
a
offensively bad. It's offensively bad. Like
chaos.
They had an idea that they wanted to do, and I understand the concept. And that concept is we want to do a real-time action RPG that you can play with your friends through fairly quick level designs.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
well, it's an RPG, so what do you need? Well, you need a story, all right, NPCs, okay, and you know, just some basic mechanics. What if we removed all those things? I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, wait, what?
I said, well, if we removed all the things that make the game.
I said, let us just do this, and everything will be fine. And nothing was fine. I am getting Star Ocean: The Second Story R soon, and I can't wait to show this all to you because I love this game. I love this game unironically, and it's lovely. I love it.
At some point, I need to sit down and actually play through Star Ocean 2.
I would definitely say get R, or if you want to do the emulator, the PlayStation 1 version, but the translation's pretty questionable and it's a little bit more confusing, but it's still really enjoyable for other reasons.
Yeah, but it has that really cool subsystem I'm pretty sure is not in the remake, where you try to unlock every voice.
No, there is no, like, as far as I know, there's no, like, voice or sound unlock, as far as I'm aware. But I have to look at it a little bit more. But,
I know that was part of the thing in the original game, was you needed to get every character to do every voice dialogue that they had, every single one of them, to unlock a special thing. I don't know what that thing is, and I don't want to know what that thing is, but I want to unlock that thing.
It's not important, is what I'll say, but,
I know it's not important, it's in the sub-menu. It doesn't need to be important, I just want to be able to do that.
You really need to unlock it. You have to unlock it, Joe. It's so important.
Yeah.
It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen in your whole life. You have to unlock it.
You have to do it. You have to do it. Oh my god.
I know you have to play through the game at least 4 times in order to accomplish it.
Yes, you do.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
What a fucking commitment.
it's not actually as bad as you'd think it'd be, because honestly, playing through the game 4 different times, you can literally play it 4 different times and get 4 different results. So
one of the cool things about that particular game, and I haven't played much of it, but I know this was one of the things about it, was whenever you would come up into like a new town or something, your companions would break away and go do things, and then you could go interact with them. And there were dialogue options that changed the characters minutely. Sometimes you can manipulate the characters to hook up.
yes, you could, and still can. Those were called private actions, and you had to press a button before you hit a town. Now in R, you can private action whenever you like, as long as you're in the town, which is very, very convenient. But like, yeah, and like special events can happen. There's like 2 main characters, so different characters will get different private actions with different party members. So it's crazy. It's very crazy, but all of them are really cool and I love them. Like, if you play as the girl main character, you can do a really cool special event with Celine specifically, like another character. But if you play as the guy character, you don't get that option. You get different cool private actions throughout the game, which is cool. And like both characters have something interesting and fun and unique to play out, so it's cool.
But because you have the 2 different main characters, and then also you have the manipulation of all your companion characters, getting all the voice unlocks is a pain in the goddamn ass.
It is a pain in the ass. However, what is awesome what's really the best part of Star Ocean 2 is the ability to break the game so early on, it's not even funny. Via one simple ability called Pickpocket.
Stealing makes everything better.
It really does. And
Speaking
as long
of-
as you get a item called a goodie box, man. Anyway,
All right, well, been a little bit.
it has been.
Oh man, what was the last thing that happened before the retcon?
Before
We
the
had
retcon.
just finished up the tower.
We
For
finished
anybody who's watching, we are undoing last session because I was just woefully unprepared for it.
Last time we were basically preparing to leave.
Yeah, it
we
was a
were
dialogue
doing-
game.
Yeah, it was basically roleplay.
Yeah, we finished up the mine. We leveled up. We had some RP
Yes.
in there.
Oh shit,
and we're good.
I
Alright.
was also supposed to ask you about feats and shit, but we didn't get to that. Oh well. Maybe
Alright.
later.
It's okay, you got 19 others of them. You can do with that one, I'm sure.
I think, but I'm trying to remember if I even finished customizing my character, and I'm like, oh god.
I'm sure we won't see combat today. It's fine.
I don't know about that.
No combat. We're just gonna breathe through Olgamot like last time. Nothing's gonna happen.
I don't know about this.
Alright, so you all wake up the following day from you all finishing stuff at the tower because it's a convenient starting point. You all are back at the tower. You all are preparing to head to Yulgamot at some point today. However, it is still early in the morning. If you all have any loose ends or final things you want to get done before you depart.
Look at my character sheet. Yeah, I was experimenting with the character sheet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still don't have.
But make sure the Clockwork Soldier has a weapon so he can defend the tower.
I think we did.
Because
I think
someone
we did
took
do
it
that.
and sold it.
Didn't we do that
We have.
already? Like, give him a weapon or no? Was that or an energy source? Is that what we did?
I have no-
He was disarmed of his weapon in the
Oh,
fight,
okay.
and last time we were playing through, you ended up selling it.
Guy sold
In Yulgamot.
it. We had it. Does anyone have a weapon they can give the Clockwork Soldier?
Yes, actually.
Oh yeah, the Arumi.
I have the Rumi. They should be in
The stash.
the stash, but I do have the Kumi.
Just have the Clockwork Soldier become a monk.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh look, we can see all his secrets again.
My secrets!
Your secrets! Look,
No!
wow, look at all. Wow,
Avert
look
your
at-
gaze!
Look at all the
All
rook
right.
people. Jesus.
You all give him bows, Arumi. What is it called?
Is it
Arumi.
Arumi, I guess. I don't know. Felt like the name changed, but what do I know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. Whatever.
Well, you know what? When we come back, and if you do somehow magically use it, because I don't know if you ever want to pick up the character again, Cody. I don't know. It's almost as if we have the game revolve around that character. Then maybe we can come back.
What do you want me to do?
Um,
I'm a little country goblin boy. I ain't got nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I want you to not die. Is my request.
Oh, you want the
You
tank
promised
to not
enough.
die? Sounds like a healer problem.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Goblin
And
has
you
been
know
thrown
what?
down.
Okay, you know what? Fine, I won't heal you now. Die,
very,
fucker.
very MMO
I'm just-
party.
I
I'm
love
just
you,
saying,
Cody.
when Lily was healer, no one died. Ever.
Other than
Ever.
That is a lie.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Erlin.
sorry.
Nothing can stop Erlin from
Oh
dying.
God!
That is
Please.
a big fucking lie.
Stop! Help me!
Homie, I would cast Death Ward on that bitch, and I gave him
Look,
an
if I
item that automatically revived him,
Yep.
and we still couldn't stop him
Yeah,
dying.
I burned through
No,
that
it
bitch.
was incredible.
I took it all.
Look,
Remember that
I mean,
time 4 natural 20s got thrown at Erland? Man, that was
Yeah,
fucking
I did.
magical.
Like, Cody, don't get me
Yep,
wrong. You
yep.
were playing so to the character, and so that's just kind of the result of that. But damn.
Yeah. No, he got killed a lot.
He got really beat up, and you know what? I think, at some point Janine's like, do you, I mean, I guess you got cloned, so I guess you don't really have, scars, terrible scars all over your body, but, I mean, if you ever want this, fixed or something.
He got
Clones now.
He got killed so much he started to have a really good relationship with God. Like that's how much he died.
Yeah.
He had a punch card.
Yeah,
Punch
he
card
really
for-
did.
Must be Tuesday.
I was
Free Sunday!
I was literally having him have fucking cake and tea with God because he just was there so often.
He's like, well, it looks like your friends actually really like you because they keep reviving you, so what else are we gonna do?
You really think I would have died more? I got into so much shenanigans.
Yeah.
You really
I know,
did.
right?
I am so surprised that you just, your character
died
was just
once.
so action-oriented. It was just
Just,
What killed?
You made
what killed
the rolls
Nero?
at all the exact times you needed to make the rolls.
yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
What did
lucky
kill
beyond.
Nero?
What was it?
Was that in the Feywild?
No.
Oh, I don't remember.
But Nero, air quotes, killed herself in the underworld of
Yes,
Theros.
yes.
Yeah.
True.
That's
Yeah, I
true,
think that
that's
may
true.
actually be the only time. I don't think he
Is
ever
it the
mechanically
only
died.
time?
The next
Wow.
closest would probably have been you stealing from the Lady of Pain.
Yes.
Yourself.
And
You just
she,
got sent through time.
I think
Yeah,
the
I got-
only mechanically one that was close was when we were in Mechanus and you went ahead to that room without us and we were still in
Mhm.
combat so we couldn't catch up.
yes.
but you
oh,
didn't
I do
die.
remember that.
Yeah, you got close but you didn't die there.
Yeah.
There was the Feywild fight against the one dude where
Prince?
half the party almost died,
Yeah.
and I had to go
Prince.
Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That was a good fight.
think the only time I ever legitimately died was actually the very final boss fight, I think. Wasn't that right? I know I got impaled by my dark self, but that was a planned thing. Didn't I swear I died at another point in time, but I don't remember. I don't know. And we know how often Joe died, so.
Joe didn't die that often. He just had to
No,
choose
Zomar,
characters
yeah.
constantly.
I just left the party
There's left.
so
I
often.
Even Duo.
I kind of just mean a spiritual death, I suppose. I
Like-
don't know.
Duo pushed ahead so often, but he really didn't die. So, yeah.
No, we just forced
guess
Joe to
not.
play another character. Just like, Joe, you've played this character long enough. It's time for you to switch it up.
Good times.
But anyway, let's go ahead and head to the Ugamat so we can get into new trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, 1 second, I'm writing something.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Someone said something that jogged a thing.
I don't even know
Scared.
if I could attempt to count how many deaths I had.
It was so many, buddy.
There was a lot.
It
You
was
got
so
finger
many.
deathed. That was one
Finger
death.
death. Yeah.
You got and
Yep.
you got melted by radiation.
Yeah, that was
Right.
a big one.
There
You
was
died in the final battle.
the what?
You got killed by an evil lily.
Oh yeah, there was the hippo drop with Zomar and him, where we landed into like a demon versus devil battle. I think I
Did
went
you die
down there.
there?
I think I went. Maybe I went down. I don't think I died actually, because no, I didn't die
I-
because I was digging. I was digging graves afterwards as punishment.
Yeah, you went down a huge of times. Your actual
I
death
went
count is
down
only
a
like
lot.
3 or 4, but your down count is like 20,
It's a lot.
20.
Yeah, it was a lot.
I mean, there's
Which is incredible.
I'll admit there were plenty of times where Erlen overextended as that was his character. There were times like that demon fight where 2 portals of hell opened up, overlapping underneath his feet. It just blew hellfire up on his body.
I don't know. My favorite thing is just I'll move up ahead here. You're way out of position. It'll be fine. I've got this high AC and a decent amount of life. I'll be fine. 2 crits later, guys, save me.
Save me.
Dear God, please.
Your AC was so high. It was
So
like
high.
27.
It was
And
extremely
like,
high.
still.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Amazing. It was amazing.
I don't even understand how that happens so often, but here we are.
I
Did you
remember.
keep putting off getting adamantium armor too? Like, I'm gonna get adamantium armor, and I keep putting it off.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever got it.
You know, you never did.
'Cause
And
the-
I was
well,
like, you keep getting credit. And
my-
it's like, but what's the percentage of that?
I-
And I'm
I
like,
can't-
"Look!"
I couldn't really get adamantine armor because like Erlen's whole thing was around his arm. I would have the made adamantine armor.
Yeah, and that would
But,
have
you
taken
know,
a lot
It
of
was your
time.
Achilles heel, critical hits.
Exactly. There was what was the one I'm thinking of? I forgot already. Yeah, I went down a lot.
What, a death?
No, I don't think it was a death. I don't know what I was about to say. I forgot it.
It's
The
okay.
finger of death was the big one, because that was the first time
was
I
the
think
first.
anyone died. Was
Yeah.
you got fingered to death and turned to a zombie and then started trying to bite and arrow. I just like, oh no, this has gone horribly wrong.
It was a massive death. They
Yeah,
couldn't-
because-
I mean,
It was easy to pop people back up with healing word, and then
Yep.
Finger of
Nope.
death.
but that specifically
dead.
was like you go down to 0, you were now a zombie.
It's okay. At least Erlen's like pretty comfortable now, and I'm sure.
Oh, Erlen's doing fucking fantastic now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Leroy visits. I
He's
don't
got
know.
a beachside hut in the Feywild.
Erlen reminds me of the Venture Brothers, where it's just like you have a couple of
Yeah.
death-prone kids, you keep a couple of clones lying around. What is it?
I know. Like, wasn't that the end of like season 1, and then like
Something like that. Yeah, it was
basically
the beginning of
opens?
season 2.
Yeah, and then like everyone finds out they have clones and shit. I'm like, I guess that makes sense. You are such a bad father.
Or is he a really good? No, he's a bad father.
No, he's terrible. They're all terrible. That's the point.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh man. Nah. They're, considering Erland has died on Leroy's behalf on a couple of times, there's no way he's not sending chocolates. Like,
Chocolates.
This
I'm
game's
sure-
this Aiudara has been a freaking grinder for us at the
Mhm.
stuff for the start.
yeah, a little. Every time I was not around, someone died. Hmm.
We didn't
Yep.
we didn't really die in 5e until like level 7 or it was like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And like
We
we
got
died
close a couple of
multiple
times. We got
here.
real close a couple of times.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Yeah. Damn. I'd be really sad if it really didn't come to Leroy City.
Sorry, everybody. There's a bunch of these I'm sending out, so
No, it's fine.
That's okay.
Oh, boy.
We can wait. You know
some
what?
stuff.
If
Interesting.
we could wait till the new year for this, I'm sure we can wait a little longer.
Yep.
Erlen goes all over the
Reminisce
place.
about old times.
Erlen,
Yeah, I like it.
Erlen, in my little headcanon, he teaches people. He like has a bunch of apprentices that come and he helps teach them about crafting. He works on helping out Olivia and giving her a new body, which takes a long, long time. And
Yeah.
then he also is just raising his kid, maybe kids, and like not letting them be completely raised in the Feywild, as he
Yeah.
doesn't want them to become completely alien and unknowing to certain things. So he probably does a lot of plane hopping. Oh, he does. He probably does a lot of plane hopping with the kids. Just
I was about to
Oh
say,
my
like, you're gonna have
God.
all these apprentices that just like they come to the Feywild to learn from you. That's fucking commitment.
well, I mean, Erland eventually becomes like a fucking master craftsman. Like he fucks with God like all the time, and not only that, but like all the people that they met, like Elkarim and shit. So
Yep.
he gets to that point where the like fucking college probably wants to talk with him and shit like that.
If Leroy does not get to see those fucking kids, I am going to come to your house and murder you.
Oh, everyone, yeah, the kids are always cool, always pop around.
Good.
That's funny because it's like one of my favorite things was when hey Seth, you know that El Rahim character that he's always talking about? Make him
Fucking
Minotaur because he hates Minotaur.
I remember going through
That was the best.
Erland's worst week of his life with What Do I Want Erland, and leaving the party and going on his own thing, and then walking into that room with a hero he's been looking for, and I say, is that a fucking Minotaur? And Seth just starts laughing.
That's the best, man.
I was like, I want to learn. He's like, I'm not gonna do that. I was just like, oh, this is where I turn evil.
Yeah,
Turns out, yeah, it was. That was where it happened.
that's what happens.
It's a rough time.
I love that whole little stretch.
Oh,
Like, it
great.
was so good.
Just fall after fall after fall. It was amazing.
I mean, anybody would be hard pressed not to turn evil. Everything just fell to shit right there.
Very
One
quickly.
more
Domino.
bad day.
Yeah.
Though honestly, Leroy is probably preoccupied with finding Lily, because he has no idea where the fuck she is.
Okay.
Fine.
She's fine!
She's fine.
Asterix.
Okay, we are good to go.
Good.
Alright, so you all are in the tower in the morning, and you all are heading into the portals to head to the World Serpent, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. You all travel through the Arcaneum. Easy enough. You've done it plenty of times. You
Thank
run
God.
into, just like, you run into a few more little things, but nothing of any significant size this time. It seems like, at least for now, you've gotten rid of most of the sizable major threats to this place. At least from the areas that you've been able to access. You eventually get to the birds, the bird statues at the center of the one layer. And, you know, they open up a portal just as they did previously. You all step through and you find yourself in the center of the World Serpent Inn. The large common room with a square bar at the very center of it. You see the snake-bearded man behind it with the big jovial look on his face. Looks over to you. Oh, welcome back.
I forgot he has snakes for a beard.
Yes. Little itty bitty snakes. It's almost impossible to tell if they're snakes, but you've all been close enough to look and see.
That's okay. I pet them. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're
I pet his beard.
Pet his beard.
Oh, okay, no.
we were heading to Yugamat.
Ilgamat, yeah.
That is your destination.
Yeah, which door is it?
Yogamat. Let me see. He reaches underneath of the bar, pulls out a book, and starts flipping through it. So Yogamat's gonna be down there, 23rd on the left. Oh.
Something wrong?
Says here, the return portal has been disrupted.
What does that mean?
That means it's a one-way portal at the moment.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, are there more portals there, or that we could use?
Well, historically, yeah, Gilgamesh has portals all over. But for coming back here, the permanent portal is currently a one-way.
What were we going to Yilgamoth for again?
We need to find someone there who can help us.
Yeah.
There might be another architect there that can help us with Dorthra.
Right. And to get into the meteor prison.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Well, if there are more portals on the other side, even if they're not permanent portals, it should be possible to get back. Or maybe they just took the portal down for maintenance.
Seems unlikely, but find a grasp of straws, yeah.
Yeah. What has this? Does this happen? How do portals just go down?
Not really a thing that happens.
Something external is going to happen to it.
Okay. But it can come back up?
Theoretically, if it gets set back up, all depends what happened to it. Maybe it's just in an area of dead magic at the moment, and the portal is just deactivated for the time being.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Then again, maybe it's not there, and you're just going to be floating the astral for a little bit until you find your way back.
What does that mean?
It means we'll be floating in the astral sea for a while before we find our way back.
I don't want to float.
Exactly, points a car.
Could I get a drink real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. What are you looking
Yeah,
for?
I just ale.
Yeah,
That's
reaches
fine.
behind the bar and he takes out a little menu for you.
I just have the
You flip open the menu, it just says ale.
I'll have the shit. I'm terrible at choices. I really am. How's the ale?
He'll have the ale.
Okay, I'll have the ale.
He takes back the menu and goes out and pours you an ale.
Alright, what do we want to do, guys? Do we want to go to Ugamot? I feel like we're committed at this point.
Sure, why not?
I want to see a magical city.
And hopefully it's still
I'm-
there and we can get back.
Reasonably assured that people in Yorgamot are trying to fix this portal since it leads to this inn. Which, I mean, I know basically that this inn is like a portal to everywhere else, right? Like, we know that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a big, like, center of the web.
Yeah, especially considering it connects to this place, that would be something I would prioritize. So, chances are they're already in the process of fixing it.
Probably
Okay,
true.
we'll roll the dice then.
Come on, brew.
Go on, Fisher. Go on, Fisher. Ale, and let's get out of here.
I chug it and I urge brew on as I'm riding down the hall. Yeah.
Fortunately, meat is small enough, and this place is built to accommodate big enough creatures that, yeah, it's very easy to ride brew just right through this place.
Yeah.
I don't want to float forever.
It won't be forever, just till we figure out another way out. Besides, just think you float in water all the time. You seem to enjoy it.
That's not the same.
It's kind of the same.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I can
I
find fish in water.
I
There might be fish in the
open
astral sea.
I open the door, I scream,
Where's-
"Oh gods!" and then I go through.
That's great. See, something
Yeah.
happened.
All right, enough of this. Sky
Enough
walks
of
through.
this.
I will also follow. Come on, cool.
Okay. All right.
All right, once course through, Carl will go ahead and go through as well.
All right, as you each pass through that portal, you all find yourself floating in the astral sea.
No.
Doesn't that mean we're statues now?
It does
That's
not.
the
That's the
Appreciate you.
Phlogiston, which is the material plane. This is in the outer reaches.
One more month and 10
Gotcha.
years, dude. Holy shit.
No.
God, it's the
Floating around, you see a large planetoid not too far from you. It's taking up a large portion of the surrounding skyline, if you will. Behind you, you see that there is a large portal that is adrift in the astral sea. It's directly behind you, just sort of floating there. You see that the runes on it are flickering at the moment, and it looks like the base of the portal, whatever this archway was affixed to, was broken recently, and this thing was set adrift. looking back at Yulgamot, you can see that there are clear signs of battle across the city. You can see that there are that many of the buildings have burn marks. It looks like fires have ravaged the city, but it doesn't look like completely desolated. If you get what I mean, just looks like it's a conflict zone.
It's a conflict zone. It's a war zone.
Yes.
That doesn't look good.
Yeah, this is about as bad as I was
Right.
worried about.
No, this is worst case actually. Yeah.
We're floating right now?
Yeah,
You
we're
are
floating.
currently floating.
Can we
I'm gonna
move?
try to will myself to fly.
Yeah.
I mean, you float, fly.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's just
you
like
will
the-
yourself
it's-
to fly.
Just like in the demiplane, right?
Sure.
It's easy enough here. With enough time and effort, each of you can get yourself to will yourself to fly instead of just floating there.
All
I
right.
swim.
And where are you heading?
I'm gonna head to that portal that we
The
came
portal
through.
we just came through?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm gonna
Alright,
wrap a
you head
ro-
over to the ruins.
I'm gonna wrap a rope around it so we can pull it back to the planetoid because we're gonna need that later.
Candy wrap?
All right.
Like, is it just a portal, or is there like a stone archway that's been broken?
There is a runic archway around it,
Okay.
and the base of the archway is where it has been broken off. So you
Gotcha.
can see that the portal isn't fully formed on this side. It's like flickering, and the energy is clearly unstable. You can see that the runes are only half on and whatnot. Like, this thing was meant to be affixed into the ground, but the base of the both bases of the arch, both sides, have been uprooted, and the thing was just flung away.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if let's tie some ropes around it, see if we can pull it back to the actual city of Yugamont.
All right, you float on over and you manage to tie a rope, but as you start putting some force into it, you can tell that this thing has some weight to it. Far more than you are expecting.
Can I will it to come with us?
Go ahead and make me a will save. Let's see.
Oh, okay. We'll save. Okay. Private or no?
It can be open.
That's an 18.
You will it to be weaker, or rather to be lighter, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to budge. Your ability to disbelieve the world around you is not strong enough to shape the reality around you.
Poop.
Can I recognize that planetoid as like Yulgamot? What part of it? If it looks like it has been destroyed or sheared off, like is it all intact? What's going on?
All right, so Yulgamot, as you're looking down on it, is a city on a large planetoid, much like that picture. Although a picture is a little bit more flat than what it should be. It's a little bit more oval, I guess you might say, with the top layer having a city on it. There is a sort of dock at the bottom corner, a lower plateau on the top, then a higher than like an elevated platform rises up, and then there's a little bit more city, then there's another elevation, and there's a forest.
Okay.
In the side of the like oval that's flying around, you see a large chasm, but from your point of view, you can't really see what's in the chasm. You could just see that there's a big fucking hole in the side of this large planetoid.
Fun. That's not great. That's not
Okay,
great.
and that's not normally there?
Hmm. Did
You
you
have a way to
research
know
Yulgamot?
that.
I do. I have
Fuck,
a plus 11 to Yulgamot lore.
Okay, roll me Yulgamot.
Okay,
Wow.
let's go. Can I use my cheating cantrip on this? Oh, it's not a cantrip, it's a focus spell.
It is.
Yes, you can.
Yay! Okay, cool.
And now we start the combat, so that way you don't have your focus point.
Hold on. God damn it. Okay. Alright, let's okay.
All right, you recognize that is supposed to be there. It is a large opening in the side of the planetoid that plays host to a part of the city called the Guts.
The guts. Huh?
Nice.
Yes.
All right, this thing isn't budging, so yeah, I don't know how. Hopefully, it doesn't float too far away.
We're probably just gonna have to swim back to it
Yeah.
if it
All right.
stays there.
Let's try to get to a. Let's try to get somewhere in there. Just looks like just keep on your toes, okay? It doesn't look like there's. It's a very peaceful place at the moment.
No. Maybe people need help.
Okay, yeah, let's head towards fucking Yogamat.
All right, is everybody heading towards Yogamat?
Yes. As a side note, because we've established that Sky has never passed the will save to fly, I'm gonna use base kinesis and I'm gonna walk there with little patches of earth.
Nice. Very nice. All right, you all start heading there, but actually, Joe, give me a perception check. As you are getting closer, with your little earthen platforms that you're generating, you notice that like your feet are slightly misaligned with the pieces that you're creating. Like you expect your foot to land center, but instead they're landing on the back half of the little platform that you create. You take a moment and you look at it, and you see that after you generate the next one, it's moving away from you and towards the city.
Oh, I think the city's drawing us in.
Well, that's good. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
A question: how well do you do with falling 100 feet?
You do, in fact, watch as the piece of earth starts to accelerate towards the city.
Why would you say something like that?
It just seemed like the natural conclusion of what was happening.
I mean, not great, if we're going to be honest about it. Not great.
Yeah.
Am I that goblin? No, I'm not that type of goblin. There's a goblin that could just fall from any type
Yeah.
of... Yeah.
But you bounce.
Yeah, bounce.
So you would fall down really fast and then bounce back into the astral on the other side?
This was pointless!
Okay, so you say the sea is pulling us in. All right. Maybe
It
there's a way we can
seems
approach
as
it.
if gravity is starting to happen as you get closer to it.
Maybe there's a way to approach it in a way that's not gonna have us fall to our death.
You know,
I guess this was a good time to bring float.
Yes, could I use slow to slow us down once we're like almost there?
That's a good question.
Oh, it only affects one creature. Peace out, bitches. I'm slowing myself.
Never mind. Yeah, I should have brought
I know
float.
mechanically that's not what slow does, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, I guess in a
Magic.
narrative way.
See, Yeah, because it slows a creature's actions, but this is something acting upon the creature.
Mm.
Do you have substitution? Can you swap it in for Featherfall? Because that would do exactly what you're looking for.
No, I don't have substitution. I'm not a wizard.
Oh, right, you're not a wizard anymore. Never mind.
Yeah.
And I got 10
do-
minutes while I'm up there to just be like, hold on.
I did technically.
You
have
all- I
never took it
access
anyway.
to Featherfall,
You all
but-
are still in the surroundings, so you do still have time to like prepare or think up a way of getting down safely.
alright, I have an idea.
What's that?
Real quick, Asa, I would say that you think that might be able to work, but you might want to leave it as a last resort. Because you're only like 60-40 that's gonna work out, depending on how magic works here.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
So it's possible. It's giving you a chance, but
guy is gonna generate a rock in our hand using base kinesis, and then I'm gonna chuck it at a building.
Yeah, fuck that
Alright.
building.
All right, you throw it. It starts to fall, and with the extra force, you notice that it starts curving, sort of unusually, towards the building and then down and away from it to the lower platform near the docks.
Hmm.
All right, interesting.
It smashes into the docks and splinters some wood.
Great. Did anybody notice it?
Yes, you do in fact notice somebody looking over at the rock and then looking around for what the hell just happened.
I'm gonna start shouting.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, so that was the plan right there. Like
I know, I'm getting
you
the pulse
you were on
of that.
point.
Woo! Hello.
Okay, yeah, you all, I guess how many of you are helping out with this?
Okay,
I am.
I'm also gonna cast this. It has a maximum volume of 4 humans shouting.
Oh.
Nice.
Excellent.
Noise.
Okay. You use that to help amplify everything that's going on, the shouting, and with the combination of the shouting and the lecture series going on in the background,
Wow.
well, really drowning out the shouting in a good way, to a good degree. Yeah, you do notice that a few of the people look up and notice you all. They just start staring at you, and
Can you help us?
they just start waving, like, you all down.
Okay.
Okay.
What if we
I think
hit?
we just gotta head toward the docks. If
What
we
if-
head toward the docks, it might be okay.
What if when we
Let's
hit the
just go.
ground, we just run backwards and jump, and then that way we won't get hurt?
What?
You know, we go too fast, we just
Jump.
run backwards.
Oh, okay. Well, I am going to. Can I, like, make a wall of water to the dock and swim there?
Do you have a way of creating a bunch of water?
Yeah, wall of water. Yeah, it doesn't say I have to cast it or anything.
Sure, post it. Let's see what it says.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, hopefully I'm not missing something, but. Yeah.
Okay, so you're making a wall of water that goes from you all down to the docks, basically.
Yeah, it's 100. Like, how far is it to the docks? About 100 feet, you said?
Probably a little bit more than that. You all are still a
Okay.
decent distance away, maybe 200
Okay.
feet. But it would
Okay.
be enough for you to get the water part the way down.
If we moved a little bit closer, could I get it a little bit more?
You would probably start falling if you got any closer. So this is going to
Okay.
be a fall into the water and then slide down type situation.
Okay, Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. Why not?
All right, you cast the spell. Water starts to manifest. Asa, you've been ready with this slow for a little bit, waiting for the situation when it's going to be useful. And you notice that the wall of water is starting to very rapidly accelerate downwards.
Okay, well then I can slow the water. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna help
Yeah,
that
do
way.
that.
Nice.
Yeah, ta-da! Water
started
has to make a fort safe.
The water fails its fort save. You create this wave of water coming out from your hands. Your, Core's energy blasting it forward. Her will manifesting it. But Asa, noticing that this is just going to launch downwards, manages to slow Core, which causes her magic to also slow down as it progresses downwards to the dock, giving you all a steady, smooth waterway to ride down. Core, you are temporarily slowed.
That's okay.
Alright.
You
I can
and
slide
your
on the
magic
water.
are slowed.
That's fine.
I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
You should
Alright,
make
you
a
all-
surfboard out of earth.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
ice.
ride the wave, man.
I have base kinesis. I could totally fucking do this. I just move the water. It just grabs a hold of my feet and pulls me down. Nice and easy.
Nice.
All right, you go down and you hit the wall of water. It's 5 feet deep, in a sort of ribbon extending downwards from where you all are. The water is enough to catch you in your fall, so that way you are effectively in a small river that is slowly but steadily flowing downwards. You know, at first it's 120 feet out, but then it's, 115, 110, as it splashes slowly on the docks outwards. You can see some people are just slowly moving out of the way, just being like, I don't want to get wet. Just moves down a little bit away from the water. Give me athletics checks.
Yay! I just swim in it.
All right.
Yes, Corey, you are fine. Though you are moving just as slowly as the water is.
Yeah, that's fair. People can drag me along if they want to.
All right, everybody does pretty good getting to the water. Kara has a few little stumbles in swimming around, but manages to make her way down.
No, Rakshana.
Rakshana is getting tumbled through the water, clearly very, very upset at this circumstance. She's not a water snake. And doing no
Aw.
better is Brew, who unfortunately is toppling across the water, half in it, half out of it, just in the worst possible situation for him.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Brew.
wolves don't understand space water.
Oh, wolves! Goddamn, I forgot.
Yeah, he's a wolf.
Yeah,
I was
he's not getting the doggy paddle right.
right. I was wondering what you were
Yeah.
talking about earlier when you were like, "Yeah, somehow Brew fits in this tavern." I was like, "Yeah,
Because I was
that's."
thinking of it as
He was
the
a horse.
Brew. It's
No,
been weeks.
That or a
I
dire
get
wolf,
you.
for Pete's
I was
sake.
wondering. I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I hope so."
All right.
All right, and with that, you all steadily land. Brew has a rough landing, as does Rakshana, but otherwise you all manage to land. The slow spell will end on Cora not too long after, and as it does, the water finishes gushing down and splashing out every direction, and the spell expires.
Well, that was an ordeal.
I'm using
Everyone okay?
prestidigitation to dry myself off. Yes, that was more harrowing than I thought it should be.
Still swimming. Do 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 do.
All right, I'll walk over to the people at the docks.
Yeah, Carl did the same.
One of them walks up to you. They are a Shulsaga. You all have heard about them from your studying into this place. They are a tall, lanky species, purplish skin, and they have little bone-like spines that extend out of their head and arms, shoulders down their arms and across their elbows. Quite the entrance.
Wasn't sure if it was safe to just float on down.
Yeah, was there an easier way to do that?
You can fly if you are capable of it. Or if you are able to manifest a disc, you can fly on that. I noticed that you use something very similar to that. On the water. Says looking at Sky.
It's not as freeform as I would like. It requires a waterway.
If you spend enough time out here, you may wish to look into some riding lessons. Those of us who have lived here for a long time get very good at riding floating discs.
Gotcha.
What happened here?
Why, yes, why is the portal disconnected from the city?
An unfortunate byproduct of the ongoing conflict. I
Oh, it's
assume
ongoing.
the outside world has not heard.
No.
No, not really.
I
That
knew the
is
way back was
unfortunate.
going to be difficult, but other than that,
That is unfortunate, but not unsurprising. A creature that has been here for roughly half a year has decided to move against the trade barons of the city, and it broke out into all-out conflict 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Part of that conflict was the portal being destroyed, or at least being rendered partially operable since you are here. It is currently in orbit.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, you can come in, but you can't go out.
That is unfortunate for those who have tried.
People have gone through that portal.
Many have tried with the hope that it would spare them the conflict, or they would be able to get word out.
Okay, so don't try to go back through that thing. All right.
Okay.
It is unfortunate, but hopefully they can be found in due time by Silka.
Who's Suka?
Silka is a seeker. She runs a business here to locate the lost astral remains of beings. Those who have disappeared into the portal are likely scattered around the astral. The loved ones of those scattered will probably want to employ her services to bring them back together.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit about this a little bit more about this conflict, specifically how to not get in it?
At present, the conflict is between two warring factions. To avoid it, you simply need to stay out of their way. There is the trade lord Penatopolis, who has moved in with the ambition to take over the councils. And on the other side, you have the arcane, the long-standing economic lords of the city. They have worked in harmony with most of the temples here for many centuries, and yet Penatopolis has managed to broker himself something of a powerful set of allies in the city, enough that he has started to move against the prior lords.
All right. This Pentatopoulos, what's he about?
He is a trade prince of some sort, distant in origin, of a type that I have never seen. Though of the arcane that I have spoken to about him, they are a distant and generally considered a minor adversary.
Well, nothing looks minor about what's going on down here, so
Does
That
he
is
seem
correct.
disproportionately powerful, you would say?
It is likely that the power is wielded through wealth. I
Hmm.
would assume that that is how they have managed to acquire the armed muscle that they use and their unusually powerful weaponry.
all right. So I imagine a lot of mercenaries running around.
The trade lord Pentatopoulos has an almost army, or possibly an army. It depends on how you define it. But there is a large contingent of GIF mercenaries operating within the city, utilizing weapons of incredible devastating effect. The the former lords, the arcane, have a small contingent of guards that were able to make it through the portal before it was destroyed, but it has been woefully insufficient to fight off those mercenaries. Most, if not all of them, have been rounded up and sent to the prison.
Okay, so it sounds like this is coming to a close.
It does seem that way. This trade prince seems to have been successful in his coup.
All right. Well, I guess things will start steadying down then. I guess.
That is the hope. However, how they reorganize the city is as yet unknown.
Okay. Well, we're actually here for a specific purpose. We're looking for someone. Could you possibly direct us into help us out, or maybe direct us to someone who can?
I am associated with the Merchants Union. I would be more than happy to either give you what information I know if they are of a mercantile nature, or to refer you to the best person to assist.
All right, well, thank you. That'd be much appreciated.
What was the trade prince's name? Who's him?
Penatopolis.
Penatopolis.
Yeah, the person we're looking for is we don't really have a name, but we have a description. They are somewhat of an uncommon ancestry. They have like 8 arms, and they're kind of like insectoid-like.
Yeah, kind of think of like a humanoid spider person, but not too much like a spider, but kind of like a spider.
It's sort of like this, and then I'll use Figment to conjure an image of a Rask.
Yeah, that.
Sort of like that.
I have never seen a being of this design before. At least, not one to this exact specification. I have seen flesh-warped creatures take a shape somewhat similar to this, but nothing exactly like this.
Maybe they were in a disguise, or, you know?
It is possible, but if they were disguised, I would not know them by their physical description, only their
No.
disguise.
Might be a little bit harder to find than I thought.
Well, we
Are
have
there any
his name,
powerful?
right?
Do we have a name, Sess? Because I don't know if we got a name until Ugamot.
I don't think we got a name until.
You all do
Mhm.
not have a name.
Okay,
I
You
didn't think
know
so.
about architects, you know about their, their traits and whatnot, but that's about it. And you know that there is one here.
All right. Are there any powerful casters who live around here? Like real powerful?
The most powerful caster, it depends what type of magic are you discussing. Are you interested in the traditional magics, or are you looking for the mage school in chronomancy?
Hmm.
I have no idea. I just know that they're fairly powerful magic users.
There is the divine sage who goes by the name of Talir, who is quite handy with a great deal of magic, but their speciality is in the divine powers. I am uncertain if that is what you seek. If you are looking for
Arcane,
traditional
probably.
scholarly magics, arcane, you would likely need to seek out the Patalgrim School, located up on High Cliff.
Okay.
Is there a safe way to get there?
It is unknown. Since the conflict has been going down, High Cliff has been the main battleground. Unfortunately, that is where most of the more successful businesses and powerful temples are located, so the most valuable resources are claimed in that region between the two warring factions.
That sounds about right. Excellent. Is that the only place that there's any sort of trading or market up in Highcliffe?
The primary markets are located down here on this area, which is called the Stranger's Coast. However, the warehouses and large commerce centers, the business houses, are located up on High Cliff. They are not so. The warring factions will eventually become interested in these lower pieces, but they seek to claim the headquarters of businesses before their subsidiaries and small branches.
There's a lot of economics going on here, and I don't like it.
This
I
is a
just-
trade city,
Yeah.
and the conflict that is ongoing, at least on surface level, appears to be of trade on a trade basis. They did identify themselves as a trade prince, after all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which leaves us in a somewhat of a pickle if we need to go contact this. What do you call it for the academy again?
The Petulgrim School.
Pilgrim School.
You can always attempt to cross through the guts to reach the preserve, and you may be able to get to the right place on the high cliff without needing to travel the streets.
Because the streets are probably still an active war zone.
Correct. The less you travel in a high cliff, likely the better. But the preserve is on a plateau higher up than High Cliff. So if you were to travel through the guts, reach that location, you could climb down the side through one of the many paths, ideally close to the school, minimizing your exposure.
All right, what do you guys think? That sounds like our best option.
So far.
Sure.
I'll
Well,
chance it.
I'm ready to go, and you guys are.
Can my wolf?
Anything in the guts we should worry about?
What was that, Cody?
Can my wolf climb down cliffs?
Very haphazardly.
Okay. Fair enough.
That said, they did also say that there were paths that lead down.
Good. Good.
Just imagine the wolf is a goat, but nothing like a goat, and also
But
he
nothing
can't
like
climb
a goat.
trees.
But also they fall.
Just imagine the Lion King, but it's wolves.
Imagine Lion King, but it's wolves, and they also fall, and they die, and
Okay. Anything about the guts we should worry about?
The guts have largely flown under the radar. However, there have been some who have said that the area is a bit more dangerous without any proper authority in place.
Like
I would
dangerous
be
how?
wary traversing the tunnels that lead to the guts, and be wary of any thieves and would-be pickpockets or brigands who seek to exploit this opportune time.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, thank you for all this information. I appreciate it.
We are more than happy to assist travelers.
I didn't
with
get your
whatever their
name.
endeavor.
I didn't get your name.
My name was not given.
Well, don't feel to share if you don't wanna. Okay. In any case, thank you, guys. You want to get go into the? How do we get to the guts?
There are entrances all over. You will see them all along the streets. They will be very difficult for you to miss.
All right. Well, good luck in all this. We're gonna see what we can do.
I
Find a
wish you
friend.
luck in your voyage, whatever tribulations may come about.
Thank you. You're nice. Thank you.
I will take the lead.
Okay.
I'll just be in the middle. Because I like being in the middle. And also not alone.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Thank you, no named person, dock worker.
We're gonna find out there are Fae in this city, and he's the only smart person here.
No!
Oh no.
Anything but that.
Believe it or not, they had a name. They just
Did
weren't
they?
asked for it.
They also didn't give it.
Yep.
I don't think I didn't catch that word. And
My name's Core. What's your name?
Oh, you're saying that to him?
Yes.
I am Ibri.
Thank you, Ipri. You're very, very helpful. Sorry for the questions, but thank you.
There is no reason to apologize for curiosity. Curiosity is how we learn and voyage intellectually.
See, I should be curious.
Oh,
No one's listening.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. That's because
I'm
you're
just
a
saying,
bitch.
it's like curious. Yeah, I'm a bitch. But
Yes.
curiosity is just like in small doses is probably okay.
Small doses.
Yeah.
But what about big ones?
Yeah, that might get you in trouble.
dead
Like
cats and
what?
whatnot.
Like what kind of trouble, though?
Well, if you're curious about it, you'll probably find out.
Hmm.
Rebecca, these chocolate chip cookies are fucking ridiculous.
You
Why
guys-
cookies?
so
God
sorry.
fucking
They're so
damn
good.
it!
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Man.
The
Just Cody just falls into a diabetic coma.
My mail's been withheld, so I'm probably not gonna get it until later in the week. And I'm like,
Oh,
no.
I blew
They
through
hold
mine in
up
like
pretty
3
well.
days.
the
They hold up pretty
Yeah.
well.
They
yeah,
were too good.
the icing ones. Did you put like some sort of lemon in there?
No, they have almond in them.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Yeah.
almonds kind of funny though. Like,
Yeah.
can kind of taste like lemons,
It was good. They were great.
as well as cherry, which is always kind of a weird.
All right. You all start traveling into the Stranger's Coast. You see that the area down here, while it has most definitely taken some damage, especially in a large courtyard area where you see a crater, and you assume this is probably where the portal was previously. The city down here is largely only cosmetically damaged. No major conflict, no excessive amounts of major conflict have happened down here. And as you're walking through the streets, you do in fact see what they're talking about. There are periodically staircases that just lead down from the main street down below. Almost like a subway. Like a subway entrance in a city.
For a second, I thought you were talking about the sandwich chain Subway. I was very confused for a second.
No, we
But
like their
don't
subs
worry,
over
I
here.
understand what's happening.
Do we need to go to the guts? I mean, it seems as though everything's sort of pointing us upward, right into all the fracas.
They said that the guts could be a more hidden way to get up to where we have to go, so we don't get involved with the fighting and the things.
Right. I don't know how avoidable that is, but
I don't know either.
Well, we're gonna try.
great.
I will enter. Walk
All
down
right.
them stairs.
You all head on down into the tunnels below the city. Who is going to be leading the way?
Sky, I already said it.
I think Sky's doing that, yeah.
Sky, roll me a survival.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! I keep laughing, I'm really good at survival, but no one wants me to roll.
All right, Sky starts leading you all down into the caverns below the Stranger's Coast. The tunnels are, you know, you get the feeling that, like, was this meant to connect to a lower city? Because it's not paved or anything after you get past the staircase that leads down into it. And the tunnels are very twisty and bendy, and there's a lot of small spots. Yeah, it's very... It doesn't look like it's a worked-in area until you eventually find a passageway that leads you into a spot with some structures and some worked stone, and you think that you're probably on the right track. Let's go ahead and get you on.
That looks good.
And then friends and allies, we have Brew and Mar.
And
And Raksha.
yeah.
And let's see if we can get someone else in on this fight.
And
And Quinn's corpse
Yay! Go,
Wolf
Quinn,
just appears
go!
there.
Yay! Hi, Quinn. What's up?
We have a lot of questions. They are mostly involved on what the fuck.
Yes. Yes, they
How'd
are.
you get here, Quinn? What are you doing here? What the
I just-
fuck?
I
Hey,
just
buddy.
wandered in here. What do you want from me?
Hey, so just so you know, you have some damage on Mar.
Also, I'm riding Brew. It's just easier to do this.
Well, guys, I have no idea what my fifth level ancestral feat is, but I'm sure we'll figure that out later.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I have
Alright,
all the
you're
things I need, right?
Let's try and not get spotted here.
I'll do my
Well,
best.
we're rolling
We
this.
failed.
Those of you who want to stealth can stealth to try to avoid being spotted here. Those of you doing other exploration activities can do those instead and roll perception for initiative.
As a reminder, I am currently scouting, so make sure you have the scout effect on yourself.
Oh, okay.
Put that on.
Where is it?
Look for the word scouting in the book
Actions.
section.
Yeah, okay.
Compendium pack. Effect scouting.
Says, are any of our potential opponents using deception or diplomacy to roll initiative?
They are not.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do perception.
That's largely going to come up if you get into a fight in a ballroom with an evil villain talking to you and trying to deceive you.
Fair. I will ask
I
anyway.
guess today I'm just going to be.
I'll ask
rolling
every
it.
time.
Every time.
Is he pretending to be that rock over there? Deception.
I will
Hang on.
pretend.
No one told me that was a thing that we could do. I need to build a brand new character. we gotta
Oh,
find
no.
we gotta find a ballroom.
How do I put the exploration or the scout exploration on my character?
Go to the compendium pack section, look for
Compendium.
scouting, and you should see effect scouting. Just drag and drop onto your character.
Scout. Is that it? Doesn't look like it's it.
But what if I
Oh, it
use
is.
wall of water again? Okay, I need to actually search for scouting now.
Doesn't matter. Roll like shit.
All right, Kara, we begin with you as you all start heading into this intersection of tunnels. You can see that there are scattered rocks around. There's a broken archway off to your right, and you get just the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, or I don't know how
I don't like
serpentine
that.
you
I
see
don't like
the
that
scales.
phrasing.
If not hairs, if there's more scales, then the
Yeah.
scales just sort of,
Yeah.
you feel like something is wrong here.
Your scales are vibrating.
They have
Alright.
Oh wait, does scouting affect my
AC.
initiative roll?
initiative,
Is that what it's
yes.
supposed to do? Okay.
It gives you an
well,
extra 1, but it doesn't change anything for this initiative.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, and you have it on you, so you're good.
Yeah, I just barely put it on, but I rolled an 18 anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead
so-
and do a perception check in this general direction.
All right, go ahead and roll me a secret perception.
I just need to remember to put that on before I roll.
Oh, I know what I have to do.
So we believe something's hiding in here?
Kara just has this feeling that something is wrong
Mhm.
here. Kara takes a moment, searches this area out, and doesn't see anything.
Alright.
Also, I believe they changed the seek action, so now it's just a 30-foot area around you.
Oh.
I
Really?
think they got rid of the cone and all that stuff.
Okay, that's
That's cool.
easier, I guess. Much easier.
The GM. Okay, let's see. You scan an area for signs of creatures or objects, possibly including secrets or doors. Choose an area to scan. The GM determines the area you can scan with one seek action, almost always 30 feet or less in any dimension. A GM might impose a penalty. So yeah, it's just a 30-foot area in a dimension. So yeah, you got it.
Actually have
But you
something for
didn't
this,
see anything there.
but I'm
Oh,
going
sweet.
last.
Oh.
That's one action.
Well, guess what? I can cast haste on you, bucko. Not that I think it affects your thing.
Let me see if she has anything. Not really.
I picked up haste because I thought it'd be cool. And it is cool. And I'm excited.
Good spell.
Yeah. Duh.
Kara will sneak over here.
Sneaky, sneak, sneak.
I think I can actually go 10 though. Yeah, I got 25, so I can sneak 10. I was going to sneak twice. Get over here.
Alright, you all see Kara sneak off to the side, seemingly.
Now we'll go. Actually, I was right here, right? I was right here. I'll be like whispering to me, just like, "Hey, I think I think there's someone here." I'll go
Okay.
sneak over here.
Alright, Sky. You also feel like something is off.
All right.
Card
Um,
thinks something's here.
I will stride 20 feet. Use an action to speak. So perception check.
Let's say, like, what 30-foot area are you looking at?
Let's go with this direction.
Okay, about 30 feet down here. You go ahead and you seek down there. You see that there are some webs against the walls. You're trying to pay really good attention to them to see if you see any movement or anything that would suggest something moving about up there, but nothing moving. Just you don't see anything there.
Damn it. I'll use my last action to seek. Again.
Where?
I look at the ceiling. Motherfucker.
Oh, there's like spider webs and everything. Okay.
Let's see. Unfortunately, the ceiling is just very dark. It's very difficult to make out details, even with dark vision.
All right. That's me then.
Asa, you also feel like something is off about this place.
That's good. Always what I like to have happen.
We love it, man.
Man. Well, I don't know if like we're just not in a good spot all over. Okay, I'm going to come over here, and then I'm gonna use detect magic to see if I feel anything magical in a 30-foot emanation. Is it from self? Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to treat this. You can do a seek action as a part of this, and you'll get a bonus based on the detect magic. So go ahead and give me a perception check with a +4.
Okay, perception check.
All right. you start looking around, scanning your surroundings lightly. Your detect magic illuminating any magical effects near you, allowing you to scan a much greater area. You look upwards and you notice a faint shimmer of magic. And you notice that there's something up in this area.
Yeah, okay. Well, don't worry, guys. When it's my turn, I'll point it out to you.
Yep.
Yay!
Over there.
That's
Got it.
that's why that's why I was like, son of a bitch, on my turn. I'm like, third action to sneak is bad. It's always
Mhm.
bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Speaking of
shit!
thing,
Oh goody, we're
Oh,
all
he's
gonna die.
grieving.
Grieving,
Oh,
close.
He's
He's so
upset.
depressed.
he just wants a
a
hug.
creature detaches from the ceiling. Its back being camouflaged into the same type of texture and whatnot as the ceiling. But as it flips over and you can see its purplish underbelly, it lets out a loud roar, a screech that floods the cavern. I need everybody to... let's do this one. Roll me a will save.
No.
Oh, everybody? Okay. Apparently my token wasn't selected.
Yay, succeeded.
Woo!
Please succeed. You have a plus 12. You
Okay, this is not a. Is this a spell?
This is not a spell. This is just a creature's natural ability.
Okay, would it make you immobilized, paralyzed, or slowed?
No.
Okay.
I will say it is auditory and it is mental.
Okay.
All right. Meat as a failure. Meat.
Yeah.
You fall prone
Ah!
Very good.
I was hung
on
with
Bru's back,
Ah.
and you are
Amazing
sickened
acting,
too,
Oh.
as a wave of nausea falls over you.
Oh.
Kara, same thing.
Rough.
And Asa. Just a wave of nausea strikes you as this creature's yell or cry just it flicks your mind for a moment, and you just feel nauseous to your core, like you're gonna vomit. And it used its last turn. It used its last action to like flip over and expose its underbelly to you all and do the scream. So that was its action. The one over here is going to fly and drop down to just above Sky. And it is going to attempt to wrap itself around Sky.
Yep.
Does a 21 hit your reflex DC?
Damn, yeah, it does.
Ooh.
All right. The creature drops down and envelops you, restraining Sky. It is wrapped around the upper part of Sky. Yeah, and holding on. So it was one to envelop, and then its third action will be a multi-attack jaw bite as it tries to chew Sky. And it just hits. Dealing 15 to Sky.
Piercing. Alright, damage.
As this one lets out this nausea-filling screech, the other one drops down from the ceiling and wraps itself around Sky's upper body.
Oh,
And you
no.
can see that it's starting to try to chew away. Core.
I
Yeah.
forgot how to play my class because it's been a month. Could I use
Yes.
Glimpse of Redemption on the hit for Sky?
If you
Nope.
were closer, yes.
I'm a bit
15
far.
feet.
All right, my turn. Okay. Yes, I somehow critically succeeded in that save. Woohoo! Okay, so Sky is wrapped in this arrogant thing.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. No one's taken any hits. Really? Well, Sky's. Okay. Alright, let's. It's alright, I got this. I got this, I promise. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you know, why not? Okay.
Is Sky grabbed or restrained?
Restrained. It's wrapped around Sky.
Oof.
Like a tarp just fell on Sky, except it's a living, fleshy tarp.
Okay, I'm gonna go in here between Brew and Asa. For my,
You might say it's
stride.
almost like being engulfed,
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
go
by a gibbering mouther.
and cast Ignition on the Arrogant Cloak. Only thing I can think of. Okay, and
Nice.
it's ranged, so
All right, target and roll the attack.
19.
Need to roll. Need target.
Oh,
ST.
you're right. Hopefully it's not worse. Fuck
It's
it.
worse.
It's worse.
Unfortunately, the fire goes a bit wide and doesn't manage to connect.
Okay, well, it's my turn. Bye,
Neat.
everyone.
You are prone on Brew's back. And second. Standing up will treat as you like getting yourself back oriented on your mount.
Right. Okay. So I won't be off the amount if I stand up. I'll still be on meat or brew rather.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Basically reorienting yourself atop your mount. Like right now you're like half hanging off of it.
Right. I will do that.
Alright, you are no longer prone.
Nice. Brew's one free action will be to move towards Sky. So we'll go here. And then do I try to reg first? Or do I try to hit first? Yeah, I'll try to reg
If you're
first.
you're gonna run a retch first. If
Oh,
you're gonna retch.
yeah. What is that? It's a fort save? Yes.
Fort save against the DC of the effect that made you sickened.
Okay, cool. Fort save.
Cool.
Bloop.
That is not a success.
Fuck. Alright. Then I'll go for a hit. Wait, click off.
Stand, free action, vomit, and strike.
That's the best.
Click
Man.
off, Brew.
Free action vomit? Wow.
Well, free action move with Brew.
Free action to move, then vomit.
Yeah. Vomit was not a
Lovely.
free action.
And you get a hit.
Yeah. Let him go. 10.
Alright, Sky and the Cloaker both take half.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now my turn. I don't have race shield anymore.
I will use my reaction for deflecting wave fire.
Nice.
Whoa, why
Whoops.
did... Oop.
Let's
Oh!
not do that one.
Oh, sorry, half.
Well, so we would click away the 4. Nope.
Why
So
is that
you
not
both took half. Both of you took 4. You're deflecting waving, so we undo the 4 damage. Now we're back.
Yeah.
It doesn't duplicate the damage, you both take half of the damage.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why when I go to click the button, it doesn't automatically reduce the damage. On my side. Like, I have an effect on my character sheet that should do it. It just didn't for some reason.
Hmm.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, it's because deflecting wave requires me to not be off guard.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay then.
Cool. So I do take that 4 damage.
Okay, it's back on.
Sad face.
Kara.
Alright, Car's gonna
I
stand.
suppose we should put them with Sky since they're wrapped around Sky.
You go rich.
Blech.
Bleh.
Bleh.
You wretch, and you are one less sickened.
Oops.
Oopsie.
I did it too.
I get it. You go ahead.
Alright. And... Oh, he moved. Spend 1 action to give Roxana 2. Go down. Roxana's gonna try to grab the cloaker. Can I try to shove the cloaker off of him? Off of Sky, rather?
I don't think for this thing, because it's enveloped. It's not just, like, grabbing.
Okay, well...
Like, this is
Roxana's
akin to swallowing and being like, you know, can I push the ooze to knock the person out of him? You know
I
what I mean?
gotcha. Roxana's gonna go ahead and try to grapple.
Alright.
Doesn't fall out. Oh, I can have the grab action. I forgot about that. Let me make sure I'm clicked and clicked. Yep, everything's good. Let's do the grab. Success. He's
All right.
grabbed.
They are both grabbed.
So grabbed.
That's in return.
Alrighty. So I will use my first 2 actions to use Winter Sleet.
Nice, nice.
This is the ability that makes the everything within range off guard, makes the ice ground, but it no longer affects my allies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Then, because I am currently restrained, I'll use my last action to attempt to break free of this with an athletics check.
Actually, it's if it's on the ice. Yeah, it's affixed to the top of you, so it's not going to be yet.
Right. It doesn't.
Yeah. If you break free of it, it's going to land on the ground and then be on the uneven ground and get off balance. Get off guard.
Ah, gotcha.
Because it's wrapped around your torso and all that at the moment, so it's not really on the icy ground yet.
Gotcha. All right. Well, let me try to break free.
Okay. You struggle against it, but you don't quite break free.
Then I will attempt to re-roll that using a hero point, because fuck that nonsense.
Indeed.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
That's better.
All right. Lastly, because of my gate junction leveled up, I took the where is it real quick? I have the
No, I'm going to
earth.
treat that as a success against both. Because technically you're grabbed by 2 different creatures at the moment.
Ah! Nice.
Alright, you manage to slip down, allowing Rakshana's grasp to close in tighter.
And then as a note, real quickly, I have the Aura Junction. If it attempts to move away, regardless of its check on the ice, it's difficult terrain to move away from me.
Nice.
And that ends my turn.
Asa.
Okay, so I have a thing where I treat mental effects as lasting 1 round less. But
Okay.
is this a mental effect even though it's coming out as physically sickened? Because you said it has a mental trait.
Yeah, the effect is infrasonic moan, which is an auditory and a mental ability, also emotional. but it makes you nauseous, and that nausea manifests physically.
Okay. So so that's not a mental effect, we would say.
No, it is a mental effect.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. So
You're
I
psychologically
automatically
nauseous, making you like physically want to throw up.
Okay, so unwavering main, I can't say that word. Mien?
I have no idea.
Mean. Unwavering mean. This one. I'm gonna reduce sickened by 1 automatically. And then I'm prone. So I'll automatically reduce it by 1 because of that. Then I'm going to stand up from prone. Which, did I get knocked prone when that effect happened?
You do get knocked prone, yes.
Okay, because I don't have prone on me, but I am prone.
You should.
Am I? I think it's Mars prone.
Oh,
So-
Mar intercepted it.
Okay. Mar. Okay, both of us were trying to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so yeah, second 1 prone. Okay, so I'm going to stand up. So that's 1. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a good.
I am going to try to retch to get rid of the illness, the sickened condition, which is a fortitude save.
Yes.
Okay, well, my fortitude fucking sucks. Let's see. It's 21.
Unfortunately, not quite.
Okay. That's fine. Doesn't matter. So everybody within 60 feet of me, I am going to cast we're gonna do Lingering Locus, and then we're gonna do Locus of Strength. Roll Arcana. Yeah.
Ooh, as a note,
Excellent.
Nice.
you do have this for an auditory or visual effects. These are auditory and visual effects, or vision.
True.
Yes, no.
It is true. I'll have to
Yes.
remember that in the future.
I just noticed it while I went into your
yeah.
sheet to look at Lucas.
Can you move the cloaker just a smidge?
Yep.
Thank you.
So everybody gets ×4. Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna say you
Oh.
got to step to the side when you broke out of the restrained.
Locus of
Fair
strength
enough.
×4. Okay.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Hell yeah. The grieving cloaker. Is gonna go after one of two. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go after core.
Uh-oh.
Gonna try to land on core.
Rude.
The 19 beat your reflex DC.
What is my reflex DC?
It is your reflex score plus 10.
It meets, but
Alright, so it manages to drop down and wrap itself around you, core.
No!
And
Bad touch!
then it's going to bite you.
rude.
Oh, even
And
murder.
it's gonna crit.
And that's a crit, yeah.
I'm gonna do that. What does it want to do?
She's 25 feet away.
Damn!
Yeah. Sorry.
You keep
I
getting
love that, but
fed, but the others are still spread out for you.
it's alright. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. I need to click on myself, but it's kind of hard.
That could have been way worse.
Thank you.
Alright. This one here is in a bad situation.
Well, with it being grappled and on icy floor.
Yep.
Yeah, everything.
It is going to let out a screech as well.
Oh.
Everybody within 30 feet. So not Kara. Not Kara, not Mar, but everybody else. Make this will save.
Alright, can Asa do something with that thing you showed her?
Yeah, I can.
Nice.
If someone fails and you need to.
Well, good
All we do is
rolls.
win.
Good rolls.
Or, you all just roll really well.
We'll
What?
see. We'll see. I still have to roll, so.
Fair. Fair.
You swam a freaking river, wizard. I'm
Well,
sure you'll be
saving
fine.
throw.
It's a will save. That's why you got.
I'll be super fine.
Yay,
Are you
I
sure
did
you're
it!
not like a fighter? Just asking.
I
Asking
don't
for
know,
a friend.
homie.
I don't know anymore. What are we?
Yeah, you would think so, but nope, I'm just another backwards wizard.
All right. Any doing anything about that? Or are you taking the 4?
I'm taking it, cause yeah, cause I'd rather use it for other stuff.
All right. You're frightened 1.
I'm frightened.
Oh, I'm
one.
frightened one. What the fuck?
Yeah. It did a
But-
terrifying 1.
Yeah, what does frightened do again?
-1 to everything, but it only lasts 1 turn.
Okay, gotcha. I'm glad we don't have to do this like forced runaway thing. It's kind of awkward.
That's on a critical fail.
That would make sense, I guess.
Yeah. The more like extreme effects that like fully debilitate things are usually only on crit fails
Gotcha.
to make them rare. All right, so it lets out that screech,
Scree.
and then it is going to bite Rikshana.
Could you stop being so rude to the snake?
Okay, now I'll do the thing.
Yeah, now you can do the thing.
Oh, that's brute. There.
All right, it will do no damage.
Nice.
Core.
Alright, well, still being hugged, that's great. It's cool. Cool. How can I break out of that? Damn. Okay, 1 second. Mobilized, I can't move, great. Off guard. Take a negative 2 circumstance to AC. I'm restrained. Can't use any attack or manipulate actions except to attempt to escape. I guess I'm just gonna try and escape, I guess.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics, acrobatics, or unarmed attack.
Ooh. Check. My athletics is a +7, actually, now. Hooray. What is my, I think my unarmed attack is also +7, so we're just gonna do that. Oh.
A 17 doesn't quite break out. You remain restrained.
Okay, so what can I do? What is not manipulating in my beautiful world? All my spells are manipulate spells. Who am I kidding?
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah, yeah, I'm like stuck. I guess I can't really
Restrained is
attempt
basically
to...
you keep breaking free until you're free.
Okay.
Pretty much
I
what
get
it
it.
comes out to.
Crit fish.
Well, there is
Crit fish, yeah.
nothing I can really do. So, I can't really raise my shield or do anything like that, huh?
Not against this.
No.
No, that'd be. I guess you could raise your shield technically.
It doesn't do you any good though because they bypass it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they're wrapped around you. They're behind
How
the shield
does-
already.
How does Doctor's Visitation work with this?
I don't think you can because that
It's an
has the manipulate
action.
trait.
It doesn't on my thing, though.
Yeah, but you
Treat
still have to
wounds
move.
should have it.
Treat
Yeah,
wounds
and you have
does,
to
but-
move.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, but
that's-
Doctor's Visitation is a move which you can't do while restrained, and then a treat wounds which you can't do while restrained.
All right. Well, I'm done. See you later, guys.
Well, go
Well,
on.
make 2 more rolls
Oh, I can do that. Okay. I thought it was
Yeah.
only once. All right, we'll do that again.
with a -4 and then a -8.
Oh,
is a multi-attack.
Christ.
You're fishing for a 20, basically.
Let's... Yep, that's a 2.
Yep.
And
Then the -8 one.
nope.
All right, continue on. Meat.
I've never been restrained before, so this is fun.
You hear Core behind you, wrapped up in another one of these creatures,
I'm like screaming. I don't know.
but it's coming out muffled.
First I will retch.
First,
Range
I'm
it
gonna,
up.
first, I'm gonna throw up.
Come on, I'm gonna hero point that.
We all need to go to therapy after this, don't we?
20?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, God damn it. Alright, okay. Meat looks to Drukshana and Sky and he's like, just don't get hit. I gotta go over this way. And
Just don't get hit.
I think if I'm like right here, actually, I'm still 15 from everyone. Okay, good. Okay, that's bruise free movements, and then I will. I can't reach Core, right? Because they're like completely wrapped.
You can like interact with parts of Core, yeah.
Okay.
Like if you want to like lay on hands or something, you can
I-
do that.
That's exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna lay on hands Core. So you get 18 healing.
I will gladly take that. Thank you.
And then
I like give you a
Oh.
very restrained thumbs up.
I'll go for a hit. Why not? Yeah. Miss. That's my dirt.
Alright. Kara's gonna give Rakshana 2 actions. I targeted yes. And Rakshana's gonna try to grapple again and maintain the grapple. Yeah.
Grapples maintained.
And then they're going to strike with their razor coil. Oh, but I get hero point. Oop, wrong way. And then Kara is going to move over here to flank with Asa. Target this guy. And just commence the stabbing.
Commence stab. Engage.
Oh, but I missed because of the second.
Damn it.
No.
I have 3 hero
rude.
points. I'll go and re-roll it.
Yeah, do it.
There's a hit.
Yeah. Oh, it's not giving me sneak attack. Oh.
Okay, so about that realm that we're not gonna do combat, you think? Yeah.
Do I not get sneak attack on this?
um.
Oh, because he's 30 feet up in the air. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. He shouldn't be.
I'm like, wow, he's holding
Okay,
me
roll
30
the
feet
attack
up in the
again.
air.
Roll the attack again
Yeah.
just to do the damage.
Yeah.
For
There we
ignoring his
go.
attack roll.
Critical
Roll the damage.
hit.
Regular damage. Regular damage.
All right, Core and the creature both take half. Oh, there's Brew in there. Oh, did you shove Brew up under? Yeah.
It's just because he's around there.
There you go.
Oh, so they both take half. I thought one took. I thought he took full, and the other, and she took half. This is gonna
Yep, they both
fucking
split it.
suck. All right, well that's me.
All right, Sky.
All right. So the Arrogant Cloaker is floating 5 feet in the air, even while grabbed.
Oh no, not anymore.
Okay,
No.
cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right, I'm gonna use a 2-action elemental blast of cold.
Yeah.
Good hit. Good hit.
All right, so critical damage. Additionally, because I crit, and Winter Sleet is currently ongoing, it is slowed 1.
Nice.
Massive.
All right, and then I will go ahead and do a 1-action elemental blast water as well. Let's just try to pile on the damage. Yes, that's right.
That's a hit.
Right. Not more damage. All right, good turn for me.
Good turn.
Asa.
Alright, well. Guess I get up. Man.
Didn't you get up last turn?
I got hit again. Oh, it didn't make me prone. Okay, that's good. Excellent.
Yeah, it was just frightened one.
Good. I keep forgetting. Okay, do I really want to make an attack roll with -2? I do not. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna try and retch. Super excited about that. Yeah. Okay.
That's a success.
Yay!
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sigurd. You suck.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I don't have anything. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna target the creature. Do I know that if I target a creature with a spell, and the spell's target is one creature, that it will not affect core? Depends on the spell, right? So if it's like a damaging spell, like a frostbite or ignition, reasonably I can assume it would also hurt core.
Yes.
But if it's some sort of mental effect...
Yes, it would not affect core.
Got it. Okay, so I'm going to try Evil Eye on that guy.
Oh.
He critically fails and becomes sickened 2.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Cool beans. Okay.
How do you like it?
Yeah.
One,
Let's
two.
go. You might be
And
dead,
then-
but feel it.
I see Karo over there
Right there.
flanking, so I'm not going to move. I don't... Yeah, I am... Can I roll a recall knowledge on the cloaker?
Absolutely. This would be an occultism.
Okay, cool beans.
Cool beans, indeed.
That is a success. You can ask any question about its stats. I will give you
Gosh.
one piece of information.
Okay, what is its highest save?
Its highest save is Fortitude, but you
Awesome.
also know that it's fairly flat.
Okay.
It's cloaker.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, it's
You're
terrible.
good at this.
Tee hee.
You're good at this.
Boo!
Okay, that's my turn.
I am not amused, and neither is my cat Lily.
All right. This one here is going to attempt to escape.
To escape.
I will use its unarmed attack as its escape roll.
Could you stop hugging me, please?
It's a 22 beat Rikshana's
Just
grab.
hits. Just hits.
Wait,
Alright, manages to
that's
flee out.
that's the next one. It's
Say
the
what?
the grieving cloak.
Those
is
are-
turn.
Oh shit! Right. Okay, let's do this again. They go back to back, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, this one around core is going to retch on core.
Woohoo!
You're welcome.
That beats your DC.
Yeah,
So it
Nice.
manages to go down to 1 second as it retches all over core in the tight grasp that it has. Just really nasty.
I'm very
This is the
angry.
worst day ever.
I'm going to bite this motherfucker.
Gross.
It's going to attempt to bite you.
That'll hit, yeah. The second one. And that's only the second
Just
one
13.
hits. Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, this one down here did his escape.
It is still slowed for this turn.
Yeah, so it has one more action.
Right.
One to escape. And then it is going to fly. And it is difficult terrain to move away from you.
Yeah, and because it's flying, it will not have to deal with the the balance condition, I assume.
Yeah, because it just flaps up to get away from you. But that's all of its escape, fly. Yeah, it flaps up. It can only move at half when going away from you. Actually, hang on. The first would be up. It would be 10 feet up. Because difficult terrain to go straight up 1 and then away from you is more. Yeah. Core.
Alright, well, here we go. Break out. Please let me break out. That's a 2.
2 is not going to do it. I'm sorry.
That's a 2. We're gonna do it again.
Kitty, could you calm down, please?
No. I'm trying to roll.
Unfortunately, the -5 makes it.
-4?
Oh, sorry, a -4.
Yeah. Oh well.
Basically, fish for a 20 after the first one.
It's not working. Oh, can
Me-
I just... Jesus Christ. This
Okay.
is not Core's day.
I will heal again in core.
Yay, thank you. I
18.
got vomit all over me. I'm surprised
two
you even
focus
want to
points?
touch
I
me.
do have
Nice.
2. That is
Nice.
all of them now.
Thank you, God.
I will
Thank
then
you, Caden Killian.
retch. And with my +10 fortitude, I should definitely get it.
There's a success. You
Nice.
vomit up.
And then I will attack. Yeah. Nice.
And you get a crit.
Yay!
Surely you'll be fine, Core.
Surely, sure.
All right, and core and take half.
And then Brew will attack him with his free attack.
Oh, I take 10 damage? Jesus.
Yep, you share in the damage taken by the cloaker. You each take half of it.
Oh wait, hold on. Does
That was 1 to.
this is Brew's free action, but does Brew also
Right.
take my multi-attack penalty, or is it his own? I forgot about that.
You share multi-attack penalty when you're mounted.
Okay.
Because you get his movement in exchange,
Right.
basically.
So that would be a -5 on that. So at 20.
That is still a hit.
Core is loving today.
Ooh, Brew
Today's
Fucking-
a rough day.
really
Core-
rolled good on that.
Core is on the verge of just not saying anything
Oh.
or just crying.
Interesting. So he takes the full 19 there.
Oh, no, you're right.
Okay, I was wondering if that was a once
Thank you.
a turn thing. All right.
Half. Nope, it's just a passive thing. So long as they're enveloped, they share the damage.
Oh shit. Lay on hands, wretch. That's my turn.
My bad.
Oh no.
You're too proactive. Kara.
Alright, Rakshana's gonna give Kara's gonna give Rakshana 2 actions. Rakshana's gonna move here. And she's gonna use her support benefit to do persistent damage. If I do persistent damage, will it just be to the cloaker?
Probably not.
It depends what it is.
It's poison.
I feel like they would both make the save against their own persistent damage.
There's no save, it's just persistent poison damage.
Then they would both take half the persistent poison damage.
Alright, How much do I like Core?
Yeah, God, dude. I mean, you taught me that cool people are bitches, so
Yeah,
you know.
I know. I don't see a way to deal with this. Damn.
Try to rip the cloaker off.
No, I already tried that. Like I said, you can't do it.
Try harder.
Hmm. Hey, Sess, do I have like a super secret anger trigger? Can I just like... Let me just eat the thing alive. Can I just do that?
Time to start taking, whatchamacallits in Barbarian.
Yeah.
Because
Archetype.
it has more hit points than Core. His Core's just gonna get fucked over.
Yeah.
This is a really just like there's not a lot of things we can do in this fight.
I know.
Can I have
I've got my hero points, but I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to use them for this, but I might have to. So.
Yeah.
I would say you could probably, what's it called? Aid to try to dislodge it to help Core make her save to get out.
All right, Rakshana's gonna aid Core with athletics.
All right, go ahead and do an athletics check. We'll set it to the same DC as the effect, and on a success, you'll give a bonus. That is a success. Core, you'll get a plus. What is aid again? +1 or +2?
I
I
thought
think
it
it's
was
+1.
Yep, you get a +1 to your save next turn.
Hooray!
Just
as they're
trying to,
help
like-
I could get.
Pull tendrils and whatnot off, so that way Core has a slightly easier time breaking free.
All right, Kara's going to move over here, and is going to throw her dagger at this flying.
Dagger. So these things like are actually like a physical monster. They look kind of ghostly, but like they kind of look like a manta ray-ish kind of thing. Is that
Yeah,
what they
they're
look
basically
like?
cave manta rays that drop down on top of you and wrap themselves around you like a blanket and just
No.
eat you.
This is a sinful pancake. We can't allow this.
Yes.
They
These
love
are
to
so,
not-
yeah.
pretend to be
These are not
cloaks.
happy pancakes.
So I do 5 damage to the creature.
Shrink. Your blade sticks into it. So it starts to bleed.
Look, if I
It is
die, I
bloody.
die with vomit on me. Ugh.
Not just on you, but like wrapped up around you.
Ugh.
All right.
Yeah, if
It's
Core gets
everywhere.
out of this, she's
Can't
just
go
gonna
anywhere.
In your raccoon wound.
I need presents.
My raccoon wound.
All right, Skies, you're up.
Yes, Lily.
Alright. I guess I'll start this with a 2-action elemental ranged blast. We'll stick with cold. That'll do
That is a hit.
damage. 16 points of damage.
Good solid hit. You see that the thing is nearly dead.
I was gonna raise my shield, but I guess I will attempt to rain a ranged elemental 1-action blast. See if we can't finish it off. Nope,
Not with a 2.
sure can't. Alright, well, that's me.
Issa.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
I need Piccolo to come out of the woodwork and save me. Die.
Yeah. We're gonna see if this will work. I am going to try and see if cutting insult works on the creature.
Yes, secret bard. Yes.
I'm just a wizard.
You're just a wizard. Just
Just a wizard.
friendly neighborhood wizard.
Friendly neighborhood wizard.
All
Alright,
right.
my cat's
I
going
see nothing to
nuts.
say that it would be resistant to it.
Yay.
It
Okay.
just succeeds.
Okay, just succeeds.
Takes half the
So-
mental damage and becomes frightened wound.
Hey, wait a minute. Her frightened should be gone, shouldn't it? Because her frightened was last turn. Should have ended last turn.
Should it-
Yes. Yes, it should
Oh.
have. It expired at the end of your last turn, which means your DC is actually 21, so that is a fail. Good call.
Yay!
Yay!
It takes full mental damage, takes full persistent, and is frightened too.
Excellent. Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Saving the day with that game awareness. Nice.
Yay!
Yeah, and then, what am I gonna do with that last action? I have no idea, man. The economy of that last action.
The action economy's in shambles.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move. I'm actually gonna step here because I think that'll give, this guy meet flanking.
Neat.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Good team play. The grieving one here at the top is now stuck with sickened. But it doesn't know. Technically, it doesn't know that it can't get rid of it because of Evil Eye.
Not until he vomits the first time, succeeds, and then he's like, "Wait a second."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
That
gonna
doesn't
try to
actually answer it either.
It tries to retch again, but it's unsuccessful in reducing its sickened value. It is going to stride, using its ground speed, moving core with it.
Come with me, child.
You see that as
Screaming.
it starts to move, core is forced to start staggering off to the side. But they don't move far or fast. And as it moves, it's gonna bite core.
Clips of redemption.
Stop biting me! That's what
Well,
I
fail.
should be doing to
Yes.
you!
It fails.
Good. Eat my ass. Don't do that.
Core the child and I would be really inappropriate.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's gonna try to envelop Kara.
I'm 4
28?
months old.
What's this against?
Reflex
It's
DC.
Reflex? Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Is there any damage
hope-
in this roll, or is it just enveloping?
It is just enveloping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, you just
But this
gotta
guy's near
feel...
death, so it's not gonna do that. Like, we can
I
take
mean,
it out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I
You just
got
gotta
one rest
feel
more in my
this.
turn, so it's like whatever.
You just gotta feel what Core is feeling right now. Feel this beautiful embrace that you receive, and if it vomits on you, more the better.
Miss because it has a -5.
Oh, that's a miss. Oh,
Yeah, the envelop is an attack roll.
gotcha.
Lucky you.
Core.
Yeah, okay, yeah. What's up? What do you want me to do, huh?
Your turn.
You got a +1
God.
to your break free.
Alright, here we go.
Roll well.
That's...
Come on.
Shut up, Seth.
I'm
I
rooting
love
for
you.
you.
I love you, but shut up. Okay, I'm gonna redo that. The hero point. Could I get the +1 for doing the
Yeah.
hero point thing? Okay. Okay.
May I recommend doing this with your unarmed attack modifier?
It's just a +7. It's the same with my athletics.
Your claw's a +10.
What? It says my
Yeah.
unarmed attacks are a +7 in my sheet. So where's the +10 coming from? God damn it! What is happening?
Well, we're using the +7 because I'm looking on your actions tab and your claws are +10.
Okay, action. Okay, they are a +10. Well, that's weird. So should I just use the strike action instead?
Yeah, use your claw as your escape. You won't actually deal damage,
Okay.
you're just rolling it for the +10.
Okay, in
So
that
roll
case,
that.
could I just redo this whole thing then?
Yeah, reroll
And
reroll your first action.
Well, if I do that, I guess we just have to add a +3 to it, because it's going off of the athletics instead if I do that.
True.
So,
Okay, so you can go ahead and hero point if you want.
okay, I will. Okay, so this is going to be. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work.
The rolls are not coming up in your favor today, unfortunately.
No, they are not. All right. Well. Something else I can do?
Oh, you can do 2 more attempts, just get a 20, right?
Yeah, I'm using the strike action now. So
Man.
my fucking Christ!
1 more. Let's just see if you get a 20. That's rarely what you're looking for.
It's not happening.
Alright.
It's really not happening today. Well, you know
Okay.
what? It's okay. If you let the baby die, it's all your fault, and I don't need to say anything.
Or can just haunt the party, it'll be great.
Yeah, like that
Yeah.
too. You know.
I mean,
Backstory? What backstory?
I guess,
Try to kill the
yeah,
wall.
I'll have Brew do his free movement to get over here. Brew's under me. And I'll go for this one. With, that's Brew. Me.
25 would have been nice for the first one.
Shut up. Bing, that's a hit. That's, 11?
This one's on...
This guy.
Oh, that's your mouse pointer. There we go. They both take half.
I love how the grieving cloaker is the one that's just gonna kill me. That's gonna be fun.
I'll go again.
I thought you were nice.
Oh, damn.
Because of the second.
Because of the
too.
second. Yep.
Two.
I will. Wretch is my final action. Hit. 18?
18 is not a success. You remain second.
That'd be my turn.
Para.
Alright, so I can do a unarmed attack, or I can do a... My unarmed attack is plus 13, so I think I'm going to do the unarmed attack. Alright, I'm targeted.
Did you want to try and retch? Can you do that while you're trained?
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah,
throw
let's see why
one on throw up on them for solidarity. Yeah, I'll go into Wretch.
Yeah.
Blah.
You throw up on my friend, I throw up on you. I'm inside you. This is a bad plan.
Ah.
That's a success.
Alright, I'm no longer sickened.
This is good. I like that. I did. Good job, Joe. Yes, this is good.
Did you take it off, Sess?
I did not.
Okay, can you take it off? Because I can't really click my token at the moment.
There you go.
Alright, thank you. Alright, and I'm gonna give do I want to do that? I don't think I can do... Can I give Rakshana actions?
Oh, that's a
Look
good
up
question.
command and animal.
Alright, that's a good question.
Yeah, because if it counts as a manipulation or something, then no. But
Oh yeah, I gotta actually look up the action tab. So go to the
Yeah.
actions. Go to Brown. Command animal, auditory, concentrate, and skill.
Then yeah, you can do it.
I'll give Rakshana 2 actions. She's gonna use an action to try and help me. So she will
Okay.
go ahead and roll. What's her best thing? She'll go in and attack it, because that's her best chance. Oh, she doesn't help. But that makes it worse, so I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and use a hero point. Yeah!
All right, that is still just a success, but you get the +1.
I get +1. Ah, because we're trying to help me.
Yeah, you've managed to
Teamwork
escape.
makes the dream work. You can just put me to the side over here.
Nope,
All
there you go.
right. That's the end of Kara's turn.
All right, Sky.
All right, Sky will use her first action to stride to here. Second action will be to use Ocean's Balm on Core
Yay!
for 11 healing.
Got it.
And then my last action is I'm going to pry off the cloaker.
All right, go ahead and make an athletics. Or unarmed attack, that also works. That is a success, you will get them a +1. Asa.
Okay, well, this is not great.
Can you kill the one near death so it doesn't get a turn? Do you think?
Can I kill it? I
Yeah.
mean, most of my stuff is not about killing things.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm designed for. If
gotcha.
you'd like, I can inflict it with some sort of ouchie.
Oh, I love killing
But,
something like an ouchie.
Cast
I mean, I can
inflict
throw a
voodoo.
cantrip. I can try and hit it with a cantrip if you want, but
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
do it.
be max 8 damage. It's not even red, man. It's still orange. But
Leave
sure.
it up to you. I leave it up to you,
Um,
man.
Max 8 damage at level 5?
Yeah, it's 2d4 damage.
Okay.
Oh well, it might
Oh,
be
+1d4 for heightened at this point.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus
and you're
1d4.
level 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how
So
many it
plus
is.
2d4.
It's
It'd be 4d4.
44. That's better,
might
I
do it.
guess. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, let's see.
I believe in the me that
one more
believes
round
in
of
you.
that. That's fine. Okay, let's try and hit it with fire.
Beat the shit or.
That's a miss. So then I will. Man, can I? If I aid, I can't like just aid to give them. I have to roll an aid, don't I?
Yeah.
You rolled something to
Oh,
help you with it.
Core's already getting an 8 anyway from
Okay.
Yeah,
Sky.
they don't stack, do they?
Yeah.
they're both
No. They're both
circumstances.
circumstance.
Though if you were critically succeeding, yours would be just would override, but far
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Absolutely first shot. Goodness. I don't.
Goodness
What to
indeed.
do?
You know, balls to the walls. Go
Demoralize the arrogant cloaker. Make it feel bad about himself.
Demoralize?
With all that charisma you have, yeah.
Yeah, I have so much.
Yeah, I mean you're a bard, right? Right?
Yeah.
that's
I'm
a
not.
thing.
I'm not a
No, you're a
bard.
wizard. You're a wizard.
Yeah.
You're
Do
charismatic
I have
wizard.
more?
Okay, we'll
Charisma?
try and demoralize.
I thought that was just a sorcerer.
Your father was a rug and your mother a
Hmm?
welcome mat.
That's a good one. I'm just like,
Yes.
yeah, you're very flappy looking.
I like that, Joe. I might use
Yes.
that somewhere.
There we go.
I'll
My
credit
demoralize
you, of
didn't
course.
work.
Joe, making the best insults since.
Alright, let's see. We do the Grieving Cloaker first, up here. The one that's got core.
Uh-huh. Alright, what does it do to me now, Seth? What does it do to me now?
Yeah, let me look at this real quick.
Do it, Seth. Go for my jugular.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna do.
Oh my
It's just
god!
gonna bite you a bunch.
Oh, man.
Nom 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 nom.
So
nom.
about finding, like, a lovely person to, like, spend the rest of my life with. At the tender age of 2.
Gets a crit on core.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
For minimum damage.
That is
Yeah,
not
16.
minimum, but... Mm,
Second Jaw Strike.
I got blue blood
a
flowing
miss.
out of me.
And then it is going to try to move, but it has to make a balance check. But core, you're the legs. So
I
make me
am.
a reflex save.
A reflex save. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, alright. Here we go. That's it. Wow.
It's a
No.
DC 15.
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Okay, so it's just difficult terrain. So it's gonna move you only 5 feet this way.
I'm going to be the hardest meal you've ever gotten in your life, you piece of shit pancake!
Alright, and then the arrogant one over here has lost its target. It is going to flee for its life as it flies over this way.
Yeah, you better, you fucking demon pancake, god damn. I wonder if they are demons.
It doesn't have a meal anymore, and it's not willing to die for this.
That's smart.
Yeah, it's going to use the rest of its actions to move off the screen.
Not so arrogant now, are you?
Not that one. Core.
Oh, it's my turn! Oh, boy! Oh, goody, oh boy! Alright, well, here we go again. Yeah!
There it is.
Yeah!
Can I
You critically
please
succeed,
just hit
which
this
frees
bitch?
you from restrained. As you break free, the accumulated vomit splashes down to the ground. You are freed, and you have a moment to stab at this creature. Because you critically succeed, for some extra flavor, I'm going to make it for this turn off guard to you.
Nice.
Ooh!
You broke free of it so fantastically that it is off guard.
Well, I guess I can't use that critical strike to damage it, can I?
That was to break free.
I know. Okay. Well, with that, yeah, let's take a look see at what I can do here. What? You're badly injured. Cool. Oh, I do not give a shit. I just do not give a shit. I'm gonna dragon breath it. I'm gonna dragon breath him.
Is that a cone?
Nice.
It's a cone!
All right, post the ability.
It should be bludgeoning. So, because it's water.
Bird be over here, and I know the cone's coming, so.
All right, what's your DC?
My DC is... Let me check my spells. There we go. It should be 21.
Vomit on me, I'll vomit on you.
21.
All right, so it makes a reflex against DC 21. It succeeds to take half. Roll half the damage.
Okay, well, I gotta roll... Oh, God, how many am I rolling? God. 2d4... plus
1d4 at 5th level, so it's 3d4 damage.
3d4.
And it takes
thank
half.
you. 3d4. That is 5 damage then. And I need to roll one other d4 to see when I get it back. We'll get it back next round. Or in one round, technically. So I've done my breath. I technically used an action to break free, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so
That's your
that
turn.
should be it, yeah.
Meat.
Brew will move me over with his free action. I will stoke flames with my first action. Then we will hit this dude. Strike 1. Nice.
There's a hit.
10 damage. And then I'll go for strike 2. Nice.
And a second hit.
Much better. And that's
Very nice.
my turn.
See, it is nearly dead, Kara.
Alright, Roshana, go kill it. Yeah.
Slither, slither, slither. Bite.
There goes. I have trouble with my T-Teague. Alright.
There's a hit. And that finishes him off.
Yeah, Roshana gets the kill.
And with that, you finish off the ambushing cloakers.
Core immediately, upon its death, begins to claw at it and bite at it relentlessly.
You all see Kor is just eviscerating this creature.
Guys gotta step back, run some water across her to clean herself off a little bit.
I just stand by and I retch until I get rid of this.
Hey, Core. Doing
Brew
okay?
kind of like drops you and gets
Yeah.
you do that over there, buddy.
Where you go? Yeah.
Kara, are you asking something?
Yeah, hey, Core, you doing okay?
I look up from my bloodstained maw and go, and then I go back to eating it.
So you need a minute? I'm gonna give you a minute.
Go ahead and also ocean bomb, Kara.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a minute.
You've never seen behavior from them before, by the way, like this.
Mhm.
Barbarian archetype.
Setting it up.
Car's just waiting for Core to calm down.
All
Eventually-
right.
Eventually, Cora does calm down, and then afterwards seems to be a little bit more composed. He's just kind of quietly sniffling.
You okay, buddy? Want some healing?
Want to get the vomit off me first?
Yeah, we'll clean the vomit off you first.
Guy will walk over. I just started running water over Core.
Doing prestidigitation on everybody. Like,
Actually, because I can
this
do it
is
from a distance. I
gross.
forgot about this. Just or there's a little rain cloud or something right above Core.
Thank you, Sky.
Kitty looks so sad. You see Core there, covered in blood, guts, angry with a little rain cloud pouring just on her. It's been comical to picture somebody their worst day.
I need to draw this. I need to draw a lot of things, but I do need this on the list.
All right, between prestidigitation, water, and other miscellaneous abilities, you all are able to clean up within a few minutes.
After 10 minutes, I'll do another round of healing.
Yay!
All right, Core, do you want to like do some medicine on yourself or something?
Yeah, I can do that. That's
All right. Core, take 14 healing for yourself,
Thank you.
and then for myself, I'll take 10.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Okay.
I am targeting myself. You ass Claire. Anyway, I will just do the 15. I have healer's tools on. Why are you doing this to me? Fine. Whatever, we're equipping it. It says they're equipped. I don't know what's wrong. Okay.
Dunno.
Alright, whatever. I got it in the second hand and now it's working. I don't know why it's
Cool.
doing this now. But whatever. Let's do this again. Oh my Christ. I don't know what's wrong. It's not doing it.
Pull a different version of the macro out.
That's what I thought I did that already, but did it update again?
I don't know, but if it's not working, something screwy.
Well, let me check my actions. Maybe that'll be okay. Okay.
Or just
This is
mainly
not
roll
working.
medicine.
I'll just. The problem is I just don't really remember that shit really well, so I'm just gonna get the.
There, I did it for you.
Thank you. Well, I don't want you to do it for me now.
Yeah. Well, try again in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It is 10 minutes, right? I think it's 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
You all
yeah,
took
I
10
thought.
minutes afterwards.
Okay, I do actually have the appropriate macro. I was just using an older one. I thought I got rid of.
Ah, gotcha.
You take 10 minutes, I get one of my focus points back.
Let's just take 10 real quick. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit right
So Core, you got really angry back there.
now. What?
I just noticed that you seemed like you were really angry back there.
What are you talking about?
Back when you were eviscerating that cloaker.
Oh, wait, did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you not remember that?
no.
That's concerning.
I was upset.
Yep. Well, what were you upset about? The trying to kill you?
What do you think I would be upset about,
Well,
Kara?
just things have tried to kill you before, and you never got that upset.
Well, no, I was never restrained and vomited on by any of it before.
Mm-hmm. With the vomit was the line that was crossed.
It was disgusting!
Yes, it was very bad.
It was gross!
Yep.
Those are not the pancakes I like.
No, those I imagine not.
No.
All right, well, we're gonna clean you up, heal you up, and you'll be better. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Right, so which way did we want to go?
Well, that one creature went off in the western direction, so let's not go that way.
Okay.
If we can avoid more of the bad pancakes, I'd be very happy.
Well,
That-
keep one eye up. Right, so we can head east. It's just that if we head west, we'll know that there's a cloak in that direction, but if we head east, anything could be in that direction.
Same for south.
True.
All right. Well, do we have any idea in character like how to get to our destination, Sess?
If you continue along the path, going south, you're pretty sure you're going to end up where you need to be.
All right. Let's go and head south.
Alright, south it is. Hey, Cloaker, I liked you.
We're gonna heal up before we head out.
Yeah, heal up 4.
Did another 10 minutes pass?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. What did that? Okay, that's a success somehow. Okay.
This is DC 15.
Yeah. I didn't quite see what I rolled on my dice before I did it. But it was okay!
All right, and you continue onwards down through the twisting tunnels until eventually you find that the cavern you're passing along opens up, and you see stretched out before you is an undercity. It's in a large cavern, and the far side of the wall is completely open, allowing you to see back out into the astral. The city is built into the walls and down across the flat bottom of this cavern. You also notice that there are plenty of other tunnels that lead into and out of this place. You all are just coming into one of them, or coming out of one of them.
All right. Describe it again.
Yeah.
So you are in a large cavern.
Yep.
Okay.
But the far side of the cavern isn't closed off. It is exposed to the astral sea, so it's completely open.
Okay.
So imagine that you're like in a mountain, and then you get to a large open cavern, and the side of it is completely open, allowing you to see out the side of the mountain. Same kind of thing.
But it's a cliff.
All right, but we
Yeah.
got to climb up if I recall, correct?
No. So in this area, you're looking across a large open chasm. There is a city, or at least more city down below you, and along the walls of this big open cave. The far side is completely open to the astral sea.
Okay, so we want to go to the city part.
Yeah, so you're just gonna continue along the path, down some like a little trail that leads right down into the city proper.
All right.
This
cool.
is the guts.
All right. We're actually in the guts, so we gotta go through the guts to get to the plateau, which will take us to the academy.
Yep, basically you're looking for another path that leads out of here that would lead up to the plateau, a different part of the city.
All right. Let's go see if we can find way up to the plateau. Do we have an idea of how to get there, or was this something we need to ask around for?
You don't really have a map or anything of that sort, or at least not that you have found at this point. So you would need to figure out how to get there. Otherwise, you're just gonna be poking blindly at caverns.
All right. Let's find a tavern, I guess. Maybe someone can give us directions.
Yeah.
Just be on your guard because people here might be shady or something, some shit. It sounded like this is a pretty rough place at the moment.
All right, you go looking around for a tavern. Everybody, give me a perception check. It can be a
Oh,
Oh, too late.
That's fine. All right, Sky, you find a good tavern. What's it called?
The tavern's name is the
belching.
the Belching Mole.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, you find a tavern called the Belching Mole. It is in the lower part of the guts, close to where you all entered from. most of this part of the town is, I guess, what you might call the bad neighborhood. Although it's reasonably well kept. It does seem that they at least try to maintain their neighborhood, even if it's not as rich or ornately designed as the upper city that you all just came from.
Yeah.
You head on inside. The tavern is it's got a little bit of business going on, but not too much. It's enough where it's a nice quiet atmosphere. You see behind the bar there is a flesh warped individual. It seems to be cleaning some glasses and setting them out.
All right.
Guy will walk over, put 2 silver pieces on the counter, and go, "Ale, please."
Coming right up. They take the 2 coins, they slip them under the bar, and they go ahead and get you one of the. They flip over one of the mugs that they've just been cleaning and pour you an ale.
Thank you.
Welcome. First time seeing you here. First time in the guts, first time in the city, or just first time in this establishment?
First time in the city. And I'm with those individuals over there. We are pretty lost.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be that lost. We know where we're going. We just need to find out how to get there.
We're looking for the plateau.
Sorry, the preserve. So it's
The
not-
preserve.
We're looking for the preserve.
Oh, so you're looking for a tunnel to head right on out. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, for that, you all got a map.
No, we don't have a map. Unfortunately.
No,
Do
where
they
the
sell 'em
map
around here?
went?
Turns around and goes looking through some papers that he has stacked up in the back. I got a map right here. 10 gold.
10 gold for a map. Is this thing legit?
Guy puts down 10 gold coins.
He takes the 10
What?
gold coins and hands you the map.
Didn't
Alright,
even
then.
haggle. Okay.
So,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it better be a really good fucking map.
the preserve is over this way.
All right, so we're right here. He's gonna start explaining, pointing stuff, and then, once he's shown you like your location, you find where you all entered from, and he points along a series of roads to travel through the city, to go to the part of the city that's built into the stone wall, and he indicates one of the exits over that direction. You're going to want to head down this way, go through these roads. Be careful in this area. You see that has a little skull mark there. It's because there's usually brigands about that place. People will mug you there if you're not too careful. And then head out this exit and you should get up to the preserve.
Alright,
You know about the preserve?
We know as much as we could.
We told there's like an academy or something over there.
No, it's below this preserve. We have to get the preserve to get the academy. That's how I
Main
remember it
thing about the preserve to be aware of is don't step on the grass. Don't mess with the flora. It's a preserve after all. They're gonna be really mad with you if you mess with their plants.
Oh, who was that?
The people who manage the place.
Oh, okay. Don't touch anything. Okay.
These plants don't like
There
attack you or
are-
anything, do they?
No, they have paths that are set up
Alright.
to walk you through the preserve and enjoy nature and all that. Just don't go messing with it. You're walking in somebody's garden. Don't go fucking up their garden.
Can we draw the plants?
You say draw them?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't see why not. Just so long as you're not interfering with them.
Okay.
Alright, and this path will take us somewhere to take us there safely?
It'll get you up there. Safety is another situation at the moment.
Alright. I just want to make a quick perception check on this guy as an insight, just like he isn't like leading us into an ambush or some shit.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Secret.
I trust him explicitly.
Gave him 10 gold. I mean, you sure do.
You get the feeling that this guy has absolutely run a scam where he would set people up, but you all paid him enough not to.
That's good. All right.
I feel this would have gone a very different way if you all had gone a more discount route or tried to haggle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once
Okay.
a day again, the day is saved. Thanks to Sky.
Thanks, Sky. Thanks. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna really appreciate you for the next couple of days we have you.
That'll be nice.
Do you have
Okay.
any
Well, thank you.
do you have any apple juice?
No, I don't think so.
Do you have any grape juice?
Most of the stuff we carry is alcoholic.
Oh. Oh,
We'll
okay.
get you something when we get back, or maybe if we can.
That's okay.
Sky
All right.
finishes her drink, passes the mug back. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
You have a good one.
You as well. Good luck out there.
After we
All right.
get outside, this car's gonna turn to Sky and just like, are you sure you don't think you're dying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
you've
don't-
been in a rush ever since I met you.
I woke up in a place with monsters trying to kill me, and then. Am I not supposed to be in a rush? Like, there's a lot to see and do.
I know, but just like sometimes you just take the time to experience it, I guess.
Did experience it. I drank an ale, I bought a map. We got a place to be. I want to get there.
Dorther has been in that prison for months, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, sometimes it's okay to take things a little slower.
We got
I
some time
thought
to
you were in a rush.
we kind of are.
Kind of are, but I want everyone to be careful too.
Yeah, that's why we bought the map.
It's fair point.
Alright.
Fair point.
It's okay, Kara. I'm sure there will be times where we're not needing to rush somewhere.
Oh.
Hasn't happened since I've met y'all.
That's fair too.
Yeah.
Well,
It has kind of been one thing after another.
on the bright side, yeah, you're like halfway there to the academy, which I'm
Yep.
sure will help.
Yes.
Shame about those brigands, though.
Yeah, they won't be getting any of our stuff.
What a shame.
Because they'll be dead, because we're probably gonna kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Sky,
really-
you feel a sudden, very intense, sharp pain in your heart.
Oh god.
Oh shit!
Tell Kara
Alright.
about the brigands.
That would be
How dare you.
funny as hell if you just kill his character right now.
You
And
literally
you just-
just keel over.
and you're just like, and you're dead.
All right,
You
well,
have a heart attack and you die.
I'm gonna keel over for a second. Like, is it like it's pain? Like
It
hardcore
is
pain?
pain in your chest. It feels like a dagger was just stabbed straight through your heart.
It's that pain
Right?
where
Actually, no.
you eat a third cheeseburger
like-
and then it's like, oh god, oh this is it.
It feels like a large wooden stake was just impaled through your chest.
All right. Question: is there a large wooden stake impaled in my chest?
That's a good
There
question.
is not a large wooden stake impaled in your chest. There is a medium. No,
There's
there's nothing there.
I'd say it's above average. I don't know about large.
Moderate size at most.
That guy's always do.
Wait. So, like, it just occurred to me, like, oh, wait. What's Sky doing?
Guy is keeling over for a moment, clutching her chest. Like,
Whoa, are you alright?
Sky, you're...
ow! Pain! Lots of pain!
Yeah,
Oh no! Karen, come and
right.
sit down.
Can you figure out what happened to her.
I'll try.
What is the drink?
Little medicine check.
Sky, where's the pain?
Where I'm clutching.
Right there at your heart? Try to take deep breaths and try to calm down. I will try to help.
Is it just the pain? Is there any blood being coughed up? Is there any other visual signs that we see?
Roll me a perception real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, could I actually roll a perception on that as well?
If you're doing like a full-on medical exam, do me a medicine.
I'm going
Yes.
to do 2 and spend a hero point.
I'm looking at Kara and raising my eyebrows and having a conversation that adults have when they look at each other.
Kara's busy staring at Sky because she's going to use this to
Oh, the
determine
Yeah,
orange
right.
side.
general assessment of the
Ah.
target.
Did I do that correctly?
Okay.
You did, I think, secret instead of blind. But that's fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I want to know a general assessment of the target's physical health, such as what conditions or afflictions it has.
Your aura comes back. They're fucking dying. They've been dying. Jeez,
Gosh,
fucking help her.
we'll get to that point.
You see a little
It's
clock.
just like,
Yeah,
5, 4, 3.
it literally has 6 seconds left.
or yeah. Or a site just shows like a digital clock inside of counting down. Okay, so first off, medicine check. While you're examining, you don't see any medical reason for this to be happening. At least nothing that you can determine externally. It seems like there was just a sudden, sharp, needless amount of pain. Maybe it was purely psychological for some reason. Who knows? But you don't see any external reason for this to have occurred.
Spiritual.
So there is no real physical way to soothe that pain at all, that I can tell.
Not that you are aware of. You could probably use some of your medicine skills to like whip together like a real quick painkiller of some sort to try to
Yeah.
alleviate it.
Yeah, I would probably do that,
But yeah, it wouldn't be to tend a physical ailment. You'd basically
No.
be trying to deal with something psychological or otherwise.
yeah, but some kind of a painkiller to at least reduce what might be happening.
Meet you fare unfortunately no better.
Mm.
While looking over Sky and trying to get an impression of what's going on. However, you do notice a faint smell. It smells like dead wood.
Oh. Holy shit.
Like a rotten wood. It's very faint. It's almost like you're at the edges of a dead forest.
When I get that scent, meat like invades Sky's personal bubble, and I'm getting closer to try to find if it's just a Sky generally smells like that, or if there is a certain location on Sky that smells like dead wood.
Me, what are you doing?
Shh, shh, shh. And I keep sniffing.
Sniff, right around the heart.
You just got your nose all up in her giblets.
Yeah, me did kind of motorboat. He pulls-
Motorboat! Alright, let's go! Alright,
It was-
well, I'm somewhat
It was for
happy
medical
to say
purposes, I promise.
Motorboating for medical purposes?
Meat looks back to Asa. He goes, Asa, I am really sorry to do this, but where did she get stabbed at when she died?
Ooh.
It was through the heart, of course.
I smell rotten wood right in her chest.
That doesn't make any sense. She's a clone. That wouldn't have happened. It's a completely new body.
Meat steps back and kind of puts his hand out towards Sky, like, take a look.
I don't really
Sky is
Dude.
doubled over.
a lot with
Should I open the? Should I
physical
open at least a shirt area?
sort of stuff. Not really.
Like, unbutton some.
my
Do I need to
area.
remove armor? Like, what do I need to do?
Well, can you remove solid rock that's enwrapped a person?
Maybe. If I'm cool enough.
With a mining pick.
That's
Yeah,
my
exactly.
Earthbreaker. You're right, and it makes no sense, but I mean that's clear as day to me.
Sky.
That smell.
Sky, can you allow me to look at your sternum?
The guy will cough some more, continue to clutch around her chest, and then the earth armor will fall apart into mud and just slump to the ground.
Okay, hold on.
The pain is starting to recede.
And
Alright.
I at least open up the shirt appropriately to
Yeah.
see if there is anything there.
And to be clear, the pain doesn't start receding when you get rid of the armor. It has been receding, and it's just getting better and better.
Right.
And then the armor comes off. I just didn't want to draw
Yeah,
a
gotcha.
parallel there.
All right. Did Kara notice anything with her aura sight?
Oh yes, for the aura sight. A general assessment of the target's physical health. That's something you're doing. Oh, you can do all of them.
Yeah.
How are they feeling emotionally?
Only 3. I can't speak to the first 2 really. Say that the person's physical health seems to be in great order. Like they seem to be in perfectly good physical health, but roll me an occultism.
All right.
Yeah, it's exactly what we feared. We have to somehow convince Sky.
But you feel like something is there is absolutely an affliction at work here of some sort, but it is of something of a non-physical and likely magical nature. What exactly it is, though, you're not able to fully determine. But you can see that there are these marks of energy around Sky that that seem to be draining Sky in some way.
All right. Well, whatever it is some kind of magical bullshit.
Do I see
Yeah.
anything at her
Oh,
chest?
shit.
All right, looking and trying to make an assessment in particular. No, you don't see anything that would suggest that she has been wounded in any way there.
Okay.
However,
I
with
do
the armor
smell
gun,
it.
you do get that smell, but it's getting more and more faint. It's rapidly disappearing now, as the pain is rapidly disappearing.
I can smell it too, but it's going away.
Lee.
Maybe someone did a ritual targeting us. Me specifically.
Sky, I believe that the body you're using is starting to catch up with the fact that it's supposed to be dead without a certain soul inside of it. And it's slowly rectifying that by the way it was killed.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Sky, look at yourself. I understand how scary this is, but you have to start coming to terms.
How would this body know the last that this other person died because they got stabbed in the heart?
Because the soul is trying to find it.
Death knows all, Sky. And they understand
think-
something is messed up here. That it's not how it's supposed to be. And they're
Yeah,
giving you
or it could be the brigands doing a ritual targeting me because I just badmouthed them.
God, you're
know-
going to die. Stop being
I'm
so
going
hard-headed.
to be fine. I'm going to live. No matter what. Mark my words.
Death is
And
coming
now-
for you, Sky.
I am gonna find some brigands to beat the shit out of. Jeez, that hurt.
How would they target you
let's
if we've
not-
never met them before?
Yeah, let's not pick a fight with brigands, especially if they can do that. But I honestly don't think they did.
On an OOC level, is Sky's HP the same? Did they take any actual physical HP damage?
No.
Okay,
No,
interesting.
they are not hurt in any way.
Physically.
Sky
Sorry.
pulls the mud back up from the ground and reforms the armor.
Sky, if anything hurts ever again, just let me know, and maybe I can get some painkillers for you.
I'm
A
fine.
flay leaf.
Let's just keep moving. I don't like being out here in the open.
Okay.
You guys gotta start walking.
All right, let's go.
All right, and you all head out into the guts. We'll pick up there next week.
Okay, I think
Everything's
I
going
have
so
a-
well.
I think I
That's going
have
great.
a new name for our team, guys,
Oh no.
and it's called Les Miserables.
Oh, don't say that.
I know.
I was gonna
shouldn't
go
say-
with body count.
I mean,
We need to,
that too.
we need to just do a little bit of PvP and force Sky into that fucking...
That okay. Body count or meat grinder, depending.
Me grinder. Wait, does it count
Meat.
if we
We
get
got meat.
if we get
Yeah.
people
yeah,
back?
If we
Does
get
that-
people
does that
back,
reverse our count?
maybe. We haven't done it yet.
That's all.
We haven't
My
done it yet.
kitty's
You're right.
Being annoying.
Anyway.
Speaking of which, like Steve brought up the resurrection thing, but I was curious. Just like I'm assuming that resurrections rituals are actually difficult to pick up.
They are. They are
are.
uncommon.
It's not a very common thing to find, and they are very expensive, and we have to have someone actually perform it, and other
And the
wonderful things.
Ingredients is difficult to find as well.
Yes, so like resurrecting someone is a big deal now.
That's what I
Like-
thought. I just wanted to be sure.
So like, I mean, we can ask around for it. We totally can, but whether or not we find it is gonna be an interesting journey.
Oh, the resurrection
I think-
idea was mainly on the idea that the city was intact, but this place is kind of like all over the place, so it's just like it's more of an in and out thing for Car right now.
Yeah,
I just need everything to calm down so that I can get my own shit taken care of with the rest of the world stop falling apart.
yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Exactly.
Dravens, the new Stetson,
Yeah.
freaking towers, security is down.
Mm-hmm. We're just having a great.
Everyone
old
on my team
time.
keeps dying.
I think we're doing great.
Emotional trauma. You know,
To be fair, only I keep dying.
it's true. Yes,
Cody's only died one.
Only once.
that is true. But I have yet to see the end of this game, Joe.
Challenge accepted. Let's do it.
Challenge accepted. Joe's goal is to now die as many times as possible.
I am very interested in Sky though, like her motivations and stuff, because it does like the whole her being a rush thing all the time is interesting, and the
Yeah.
whole like the scene that just happened, just like I'm not going to die, damn it.
I'm not gonna die. I don't care what body I'm borrowing. It's neat. I love it, and also hate it, and also love it
No-
because
None of us have
no-
rolled, like, insight on Sky, have we?
Wow, whoa! We don't need to start rolling
Yeah,
insight.
Are
yes.
you kidding me?
We don't really have.
That's not something we
insight.
gotta start bringing up here.
Inside is not a thing in this game.
I'm just saying that, maybe there's a reason they're extremely against us trying to,
Yeah.
fix. Maybe they are a hitchhiking soul and they just want to stay alive and they know that they're in the wrong body.
I believe
What?
it. Yeah.
Would I have
Ooh.
Joe play a villain in the party?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was so much fun.
Better question: Would Joe want to play a villain in the party?
Would Joe not
Obviously.
play a villain?
Would
Like,
Joe never play a villain? The
I
answer
feel
is
like
no.
every day Joe's like, so can I be a villain today? Or
Can I
Look,
just be...
I'm not saying that I'm very much considering that for like a next game type of scenario. That I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be lawful evil. I'm gonna be the villain.
Joe, I'm gonna actually have a personal request. I have a perfect idea for you. My character, you can totally try and attempt to kill my character all the time. I plan on it. I don't even know what we're doing next, but I have some ideas. But damn, you and we're gonna talk.
We'll do some
boy.
PvP.
Yes.
oh
Look.
man,
The best part about playing not good people is playing the father character to steal that role away from the paladin.
Yes. Do it.
Oh, XP.
There'll be no act more evil than when I make your loved ones like me more.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
you did try to do that before. Yeah.
How much were the purple stingrays worth for XP?
That was a modern encounter. You will get 80.
Yeah.
80,
It's
Nice.
from 0,
delicious.
so it's just 80.
80.
Throw that in the barrel.
I figured we had to
around
get
on
a
the bottom.
combat to get back into the
Yeah.
groove of it.
You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah, that's
How our
great.
characters work.
And you know what? That is the fastest I've ever taken my turns. Thanks, Sess.
My favorite part about that is like that realistically should have been a relatively easy encounter for us.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, just nope.
No.
All right.
Sess has somehow accidentally assured that every combat is just going to be tooth and nail. For
Well,
some-
the
for
problem
someone.
was that it wrapped around the healer.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah.
good, yeah.
That
But
was
So
those
it's
great.
just like, we
restrain
can do damage,
mechanics?
but it's just like the healer's gonna go down before it does, and we have no one to heal except for like some lay on hands and some ocean bombs, so we have some
Hey.
backup healing.
I
As
mean,
long
I
as they
healing.
don't go
I have
dead,
some
dead.
healing, but you know,
would be
she
fine.
seemed fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are totally fine. Completely fine. Everything's good. You don't need to even ask.
I did
It's
it.
great.
That's your
Not
kid.
that Asa asked anyway.
Look,
Look what.
if it was real dire straits, then maybe I would have popped one out.
I'm really looking forward to when we get some downtime where we can just RP a bit because man, there's some RP stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I
That was
feel
last
like
session.
I feel like some stuff's coming up that's gonna make RP really tempting.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of things to talk about. Everything will be fine. I love talking with you guys.
I'm so glad we're friends.
Die already.
Over the winter break, I've actually been like I didn't get to do a lot of it, but I have been writing a little bit of like a little one shot from chorus per second before they go
Nice.
to Yugamot, so
Nice.
we'll see how that goes.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm excited to post it.
Yeah, good session.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was
Did
great.
it again, guys. We're getting back in the groove of it.
I got to
Yay, back in the
scream and I got
groove.
to get vomited on. It was wonderful.
That was amazing.
Don't worry, I vomited on the other one. Solidarity.
yes, you did. And you know what? For that, it's like Core likes you a little more. 1 point up.
Yep.
All right, time for private action. Let's go.
You know, it's really weird that when you become sickened, you have a harder time retching to get rid of sickened. Like,
Right.
It's funny. That is so bizarre.
I think you successfully retch every time, but you don't necessarily get rid of the sickness part that makes you want to retch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how the hell I didn't get sickened from being vomited on is a question I'll leave to the gods at this point. But gross.
How is that? I don't want to double down and make it even worse on you.
You know what?
It would have been
That's fair.
thematically appropriate, though.
That's fair. God, so much vomit. Okay. I'm good. Ugh,
Gross.
gross. Cora's gonna have to floss their teeth tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right. Well, you guys
All
all
right.
have a good night, and I'll see you
Good night,
next
guys.
week.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night, everyone. Some of you.
Good night.
I look forward to your cookies so much.
All right, everybody. That is the end of our stream. Oh yeah, another episode of the 8th Aiudara in the books. The city and the National Sea is all broken up, and we have to get to that castle to hopefully find the architect, while also Sky is fucking dying and refuses to accept it. How do we fix that? I don't fucking know. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for coming on by. We're probably gonna be streaming tomorrow with Santa Fe Jake. I think tomorrow is gonna be our first bank heist. We've set up plans for it, and I think tomorrow is when we're gonna do it. And we got a pretty fun plan for it, so I'm excited. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for coming on by. Thanks, Lalo. Thank you, buddy, for the resub. Next month is 24 months, 2 fucking years. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys so much for coming by and chill with me. We appreciate y'all so much. Be sure to come by next time. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye now.